Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. Yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit brown till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on, but I be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold front to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Ayy, you pay me, but I'm old, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me. Yeah. All this money around me. Yeah. Cash rules all around me.
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy freaking Wednesday. All right, Wednesday, fun day. What up, everybody? Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great freaking day. We made it through halfway through the week. Wednesday. What's good? Good morning. Deleon in the building. What's good? Drip King in the building. Good morning. Too legit. What up? Chevy Rides, Mo, Dez in the building. Good morning. Jojo Dancer, Rami. Good morning, Mr. Los, P Finesse, Chevy Rides, Ryan, Treyway. What up, dude? Chunks Kicks, Murd in the building. Corey. What up, Turner? Customs. Good morning. Kyson in the building. Good morning. Rob the Beard. Good morning. Mike Lee. Good morning. Moonlight. Good morning. Casanova Kane, P Finesse, Marcel. Drew in the building, GG's in the building, Rocket, good morning. George, good morning. How you feeling, George, man? Good morning. Drew, what's up? We're doing a Ragnar race this weekend. Wish me luck, family. Hey, good luck, dude. Vin in the building, Mr. Jones, Justin, Bobby, the famous Pat in the building. What's good? Flo John, what up, my guy? Flo John in the freaking building. What up, man? What's good? Shout out my boy Flo John in the building. What's good? Hopefully the wifey doesn't get irritated that she hears me in the morning. James, what up, man? Good morning. Dope Jeremiah, Rand Food, good morning. Hitman, Justin, Monty in the building, good morning. I am Kosher, good morning. Sup, homie? What up, Kosher? Danny in the building, J-Base. Kobe's dropped the on Nice Kicks. Okay, we'll take a look. Fly Kicks in the building. Martinez, Firefleet, Vegas Kicks, good morning. Mr. Sheridan. Buddy German in the building. Good morning. Adobo is better than cara cara. What up? Despian in the building. What's good? Who else? P Finesse at work as well, working since Friday last week. Sheesh. Grind don't stop. Fly Kicks in the building. What up, buddy? In the building. What's good, Jose? Good morning. What up, everybody? Casanova Kane. Good morning. What up, Danny V? I see you. Freddie G. What up, man? Irving in the building. Elijah. Yo, I scored the Kobe 9s, Raph. There you go. Is sneakers dropping like the Kobe 9s? I know for sure. You know what's so dumb this morning, chat? What up, Wax? What up, Nom? What's good, Sean? You know what's so dumb? That Vegas is the only undefeated that's not getting the Kobe's. It's like, bro, what the heck, dude? Like, what the heck? So that is what's going on today. So Kobe's are happening today. They're dropping on the Undefeated website as well. So they did announce yesterday on the Undefeated Instagram that they're dropping the Kobe's. Deleon for the 35-month re-up, La Family. Shout out my boy Deleon for the 35-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that re-up, Deleon, man. I appreciate your support as always, dude. Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, we have Kobe's this morning. We got exclusive access going down. Look how stupid this is, bro. Look how dumb this is, chat. Look at this. It says, oh man, see, you don't even want me to show it. Let's see. It says Nike Kobe Elite Low Procho Moonwalker available Wednesday on the 10th at undefeated.com, La Brea, Silver Lake, Santa Monica, Glendale, San Francisco, and undefeated.com. I think honestly, chat, I'm telling you guys, this is gonna be an easy scoop for me. What's it called? And they went for $20 shipping. Rami says. I mean, this is gonna be the same thing with the with Undefeated. I think shipping is gonna be like $15. Isn't Shop Nice Kicks? They have them, right? Shop Nice Kicks. Let me see. I don't know exactly what time they're dropping on Undefeated. I'm assuming that they're going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Where is it on Nice Kicks? Let me see. Kobe's. Let me search it up here real quick. Kobe's. Where do I find them? Oh, here we go. They have a size 8 through a size 10. Dude, retail's $220? It's $220? Why is this so much? Unless Nice Kicks be taxing like that. Why is it $220? I would say go a half size up, in my personal opinion, on Kobe's. Who's asked for these? Oh no, it's exclusive access on the 5s, the Fire Red 5s, for pre-order. What up, Brian? What's good, dude? Undefeated shipping takes forever, and tax shipping is outrageous. You'll be paying $280 for those out the door. Fly Kick says, yeah, $220. That's the retail. I thought $180. Yeah, it's $180. Retail is no way. It's $220. What up, Lomang? What's good, dude? No way. They're $220, bro. Why? Let me see. This is the 2024 pair. It's retailed at $210. What up, Mob Style? Sneakers went up again. Medina says, what up, Scene Lover? Not dropping on sneakers on the Kobe's. Supposedly they're dropping for the Kobe's. They're dropping on what's it called? They're dropping on October. But they're dropping all boutique stores today. So, Kobe 9 prices, yeah, that's crazy, bro. There's no reason why this should be $220, because I don't think they were $220 when they first originally released. I think it was like $185, I believe, when they first dropped. But $220 retail is freaking nuts, dude. So if I'm gonna go, you wonder why no one goes for 9s, dude. You wonder why no one goes for 9s. No one goes for 9s because they're so damn expensive. And I think it's that Flynet material. My Cave Stones is there you go. Let's see, it's the Kobe and Michael Jackson collab retro. Cemental prices, bros. Buddy says, good morning, straight to toe. What up, man? I need these. Vortiz says, are you going for them on Undefeated? Yeah, that was what I was gonna go for. That's why I feel like this is gonna be, now that they're $220 for sure, there's gonna be a lot of people freaking passing on these. I'm 100% going for them for sure. Is Nice Kicks authentic? Yeah, it's 100% legit. Shop Nice Kicks is 100% legit. Yeah, I'm 100% going for them on Undefeated. A lot of things are going up. Tom Sachs might be $350 now. Dude, I thought Tom Sachs was like, isn't that a $275 shoe? Is it paid $236 and change after taxes? You can have it for free, Raph. Is it? It is. I paid $236 and change for after tax. You can have it for free. What? Eddie B's World. What up, man? Mob in the building. Good morning. Captain in the building. Sub rap. Fire SneakerCon vlog, bro. Appreciate you guys, man. If you guys enjoyed that SneakerCon video, I appreciate you guys for tapping in on that. I was not expecting t-shirts to fly, bro, on the website. Does anybody wear a size small? Anybody here wear a size small? Who wears a size small, bro? Because that's literally what we have left on the website, by the way. All right? I just want to let you guys know, okay? I want to let you guys know that we only have a size small on the website for the LA t-shirts. I dropped them on the Discord as like an EA, right? As an exclusive access. But that's the only size we have left. So if anybody wants to grab the last size small, more than welcome to. Okay. Nope, nobody wears size small. Me, yeah, there's the site. But yeah, that's the only size we have left on the site. Dude, the larges flew, the extra larges flew. There was no mediums. Double X's flew. And then smalls is all we have left. There's literally one small left. So I was not expecting it to fly that quick. So like I said, if you want a t-shirt, smalls is all we have left. After a crazy August, I'm definitely chilling on copping this month. Just 2 pairs of on my radar. Yeah, like once again, like for me, I'm not like going crazy. Like I really want these Kobe's for sure. So I'll probably go for these on undefeated.com this morning. And then obviously Travis's, that's all I probably will go for this morning or to this month, and that's it. So Black Shinobi, what up, man? I put my order in yesterday, Black Shinobi. Yes, sir. Damn, when did this shirt drop? It was yesterday on Discord. I did like an EA, but I didn't expect it to fly. So let's see. Kosher is a size small, he said. Rami said. After he said I need a large, not gonna lie, and that size flew. P Finesse, yes. Yeah, I know. Bread and butter, what up, man? Good morning, y'all. Hope everyone is doing well. What's good? Let's see, bro, YouTube started putting ads in the damn chat, and it's annoying AF now. I know, YouTube's been a lot strict, bro. I don't know what it is. YouTube's been a lot strict, and there's nothing that I could do about it. There's absolutely nothing I could do about it. And, like, I've noticed that when I was watching a video yesterday on YouTube while I was, like, folding all these shirts, and I was like, bro, what the hell is up with all these ads? It was like an ad every, like, 2 minutes. Ravi, I copped the Kobe's on Shop Nice Kicks. Thanks for letting me know. They are legit. Appreciate you, of course. Yeah, Shop Nice Kicks still have pairs if you guys want to grab them. Snowbird for the 41-month re-up W on the LAT. Thanks, Rap and Collection Fashion. I'm a boy, Snowbird, man. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, so it looks like the t-shirts are officially sold out. Someone took that small, and it looks like it might have been Snowbird unless it was someone else. It looks like all the t-shirts are sold out on the LA t-shirts, man. T-shirts are gone. But shouts to Snowbird. Thank you so much for the 41-month re-up, man. I appreciate your love and support as always, man. Thank you so much. But hold on. Let me shop Nice Kicks. Let me see. Yeah, if you guys want to grab these Kobe's, sizes 8 through 10 is available. My preseason is this weekend, so draft. It's crazy because like my basketball league, they do drafting players like for all the rookies and stuff like that. So my draft is this Saturday, which I'll probably find out on like Facebook or something like that. But like my preseason officially starts this Sunday. this weekend for basketball. So it'll be nice to have these, dude. For real, for real. What up, Riggs? What up, man? Good morning. Congrats on the sellout, Rap. Appreciate that straight to toe, man. Thank you. Nam, what I bought it for the wifey, Nam says. Yes, sir. Rafi, Collie hit for your size, he said. Collie hit. Collie, why'd you do that? Because I knew it was going to go for undefeated, bro. Unless you bought it for yourself. Raph on the first round pick, Deli Venom says, what up, Deli Venom? For sure not, dude. There's a guy that's like, bro, he's a rookie and he's a freaking hooper, bro. Let's see. Where does the link for the Kobe's Raph? Right here. So only sizes 8 through a size 10. All right. Sizes 8 through a size 10. Here's the link. All right. Here's the link right there. That's the link. Shop Nice Kicks is 100% legit. Are these Kobe's? Yeah, they should be dropping on the Nike sneakers app. I don't know why they got pushed. Okay, for some reason these are getting pushed until October. But yeah, these are supposed to drop. All right. I missed yesterday's t-shirt drop. Waiting on the general release. Mo says. Mo, the shirt drop is officially over. That was it, bro. I didn't think that all the drops were. I didn't know the drop was gonna go through that quick on Discord. But we have 0 shirts left. 0. We have none. It's all gone. So Discord ate it up, and that was it. We only have a few sizes left. I think we only have literally 2 t-shirts left on the Wolf t-shirts. But I think the Wolf t-shirts are. I don't know why I bought like multiple 4Xs. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know. So that's literally that. What we all have left is 4Xs. Anybody wear a 4X? I think we all have 4Xs, and we have 1 more large on the Wolf t-shirt, and that's it. And yeah, 2 more 4Xs and 1 more large, and that's it. So would it feel bad playing in your league? It's like when I play with my little nephew, waiting for the ball, waiting on the time. Rami, you're just talking smack, bro. You haven't seen some of the guys that play, dude. And I'm pretty sure anybody that hasn't played basketball in a month or a year, dude, you shouldn't even be talking either. Or like you'd be gassed, bro, if you started playing in the first couple games. But yeah, you say that now. What up, Vince? What's good, dude? You just think you think all Asians are just short, dude. You just think all Asians are short, huh, Rami? Just typical stereotype, huh? So now we know that JMK is 5'5". Yeah, JMK is not that tall. The person that's tall is C Wilk, bro. It's so C Wilk. Save the template for retro shirt sales last. You know, the thing is, I just bring that up because it's so crazy how it's so easy. So some of you guys have like it's the Asian stereotypical comments in the comment section. But if it's something else, then you guys be going this. Yeah, all right. How much were they on the Nice Kicks with shipping? I'm not sure. I'm short. Raph Luno, you're definitely not short, bro. You're tall as shit. D'Animal for the 2-year re-up. Thanks for the 2-year for helping me cop, bro. Shout out to D'Animal. Thank you so much for the 2-year re-up, man. I appreciate that. No, Luno, I met Luno multiple times. He's definitely not short. Brian, Brian's pretty tall, I would say. Brian's just a big dude, man. Shout out to my boy Brian. I can't believe it. At first, like, when Brian pulled up to my table, I was like, bro, ain't no way. I was like, how that? I was like, it felt like it was like a magician just popped out of nowhere, bro. Like, last name Sneakerhead for the 34-month re-up. Much love to the collection fan. Shout out to my boy last name Sneakerhead for the 34-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Jake B, what's good? What up? Shout out my boy Jake B, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I need Terra Squad Air Force Ones to Nike stop playing. Oh my gosh. He's not tall. You know, I don't know if he's tall. He's just a big dude, man. Shout out to my boy, dude. I'm very, very sneaky. Kosher says, thanks for the link. And the Rapid Boy just grabbed the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. I really appreciate it. There you go, Fly Cakes. James, thank you so much for the 2-month re-up. Just received my Wolf tee. Appreciate it. Of course, James, man. I appreciate your support, man. Thank you. Hi, Shamey. It's crazy. Jumper Chris says. Ah, man. No, it's just Rami, dude. That motherfucker just always be Asian stereotypical comments all the time, dude. Morning Rap, what's on today? What up, Nelson? What's good? Mr. Sheridan, the freaking building. Hi, Shamey, it's crazy. Jumperman Chris. Jumperman Chris is not that tall either, but everyone's taller than me. Why aren't my messages showing up in the chat? Main D, I see you. I see you in the comments, bro. I see you. I see your comments. I see your comments, bro. I see them. Don't vlog rap. WYF on the camera. Mr. Sheridan says facts, bro. Yeah, dude. It was a very long day on that first day, but I'm glad that a lot of you guys enjoyed are enjoying the vlog, man. Especially I think that vlog was like that vlog was like 17 minutes, I think. So it was a pretty long vlog, dude. So isn't Rami the same height as you? Rami's not even tall either. Says what up, Cleveland? What's good, man? Good morning. That link is perfect shirt for the Kobe's. Yeah, so like I said, if anybody doesn't want to buy these Kobe's on Shop Nice Kicks, what's it called? You could buy them on Undefeated. Undefeated is dropping them this morning as well. So got Sushi Club Air Force Ones today. Guys, raffle sign up materials are crazy. Jeremy Wu says, guys, thank you for putting the site to cop the Moonwalkers. Jesus says, of course, dude. The OTC wasn't in that vlog. Francisco says, I know, dude. You left early, that's why. Monorab, do you think the Cookie Monster Kobe's are coming out? Probably, but like the Kobe Cookie Monsters are supposedly not dropping until like what? I think like November or something like that. So, see, Ravi, they have any Asian or Filipino basketball leagues in NYC? I don't know. I don't know anything about any leagues out there in NYC, my friend. You might have to do your research for sure. I only found out about this league because of my cousin. So, what up, Brian? What's good, dude? They're dropping on Union also. Okay, where are we grabbing these Moonwalkers this morning and what time? They're going to be dropping supposedly on Undefeated at 10 a.m. Eastern time. If you want them, like I said, they're already available on, on Shop Nice Kicks. This sounds like Union is dropping as well. So, there's some boutique stores going to be dropping these Moonwalkers. And I told you guys, like, not everybody's a huge fan of Kobe 9s, dude. Told y'all. Not everybody's a huge Kobe 9 fan, which is okay. And this is the reason why I said I'm glad that Nike is just they keep pushing these Kobe's out and pumping these out, because look, now you got a lot of people now you see a lot of people just showing their true colors on Kobe's, bro. They really are, because people really technically some people didn't really care about Kobe's. They only cared about the price tag on the Kobe Bryant sneakers. That was it. And that was one reason why people got excited about it. So are the Moonwalkers still dropping everywhere? They should be, but I think Nike Sneakers app should have a massive drop, I believe, next month. So, Monorail, what up, G-Face? What up, man? Let's see. She is dropping them too, Ryan says. Kobe 9s or... she's sure that's how it makes sense. I'm going to hold out and hope the arts and rack they closer to the sneakers drop. Definitely need to these, Rob the Beard says. So I only care about the resale value, which is fine. If you only cared about that, that's fine. You know what I mean? But like, it's just, that's why I love how they're pumping out the Kobe's. And now everyone says, oh, they're oversaturating the Kobe's. How? I've seen a couple comments say that, oh, Raph, they're oversaturating the Kobe's. So, would have grabbed the size 13 off Nice Kicks earlier, but the $18 plus dollar shipping. Dude, that's going to be like that, Brandon. That's going to be like that with most boutique stores, too. I have proof for Rami is shorter than Aiden. Check your phone. Oh, my gosh. That's so crazy. Rami's shorter than this Asian at Kith when we went shopping at Kith in NYC. So so get him. Man, I don't know. Listen, I don't know why does it have to be shorter than an Asian guy. Golly. Ron, listen. Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. Wait, you guys met up at NYC? I know Dougie was in NYC, but I didn't know you guys linked up. I didn't know you guys linked up. What time is Undefeated? I think Undefeated is dropping in like in what's it called, about an hour. They're dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time, I believe. Why can't I cop? Ray says, what do you mean? Yo, if you guys haven't tried it, Vomero's 18s are hella nice running shoes and comfortable. If you want full comfortability and no running, Vomero's Plus, Assad says. Yeah, I took Dougie around for a few days. Raf, I have a face big fear this morning. Would definitely appreciate some words of encouragement. You have a what? A big fear this morning? You have to face a big fear this morning. What's your big fear? I have the OG pair of Moonwalkers. I've been saving so much money this year because they're releasing stuff I have already, KJK5 says. Rami is like 5'9" or something like that. He's not even that tall. I have my blinders on until the Jordan 1's Lows Chicago's is released, saying Connecticut. What up, Lamar? What's good, dude? What up? What up? What time is EA for Jdsports? It should be around 6 minutes, bro. 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. Big Beats, what up, dude? Good morning. 6'4", I can't relate. I'm a giant, P Finesse says. It's in 6 minutes. We have exclusive access on Jdsports and Finish Line. All right. 6 minutes. I'm just wondering, like, hey, man, listen, you don't have to say what the fear is, but good luck to that, man. For real. Raph, have you have these already, huh? I had this before. Like when these first dropped, I had these, but I want them again. That's the reason why. So I need these, bro. I need this shoe. This is like one guy. This might be low key. I think what the Kobe's are still better. But this is like, they're really equal to one another, bro. Because this honestly might be one of my favorite Kobe's to drop this year, or maybe the Kobe of the year. In my personal opinion, like it might be the Kobe of the year. So you got this, Cast Facts, bro. Are people going after the fives? Brandon says. Which you talking about the fire red fives, bro? I told you guys this, man. Thought you grabbed at the event. No, I didn't grab them at the event because they didn't have my size, and 2, I figured that this would be an easy scoop whenever these dropped. But I told you guys that. What up, New York Dad? What's good, man? Good morning. Thanks for the link I just copped. There you go, New York Dad. There you go, my guy. I told you guys about the fire red fives, man. I told you all about the fire red fives. I think the energy kind of shifted away, but I think people probably see how easy these fire red fives are going to be, and probably some people are probably going to wait until they get them in person, because I think the fire reds are going to sit. I think they will sit, and I think that's why a lot of people are skipping on exclusive access, because they could probably just walk in the store and go grab them. I think that is the case, and that's the reason why exclusive access doesn't really sell out like that, because people are just gonna wait. So I'm glad I copped the LAT. Seems like people weren't ready. Saad says, yeah, nobody was ready for that. I was not ready for it to sell out, but they're all gone. So they're going to be like the grapes. I think so too. Like, which is not a bad thing, you know, because then a lot of people could actually, you know, see them in hand, whether if they like it or not when it comes to material. I heard, you know what I'm saying? I heard that the materials on the fire reds are not bad. So fragments is all we need this month, Francisco said. Oh, we all know that, Francisco. Pass on the fire red fives, but I know they gonna be fire AF in person. P Finesse says the only reason I want the fire reds are for the tongue. I saw a sick custom where they put the black tongue on the top 3 and it looked amazing. Base says there you go B. Morning Rap, love the vlog, appreciate that, rival. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't seen the vlog, the 17-minute vlog at SneakerCon, you're more than welcome to see that, man. It's a really dope vlog. Got to meet a lot of people and stuff like that. And if you guys want to go check that out after the stream is over, you're more than welcome to. Yo, Raph, who wins one-on-one? You against Rami to 21 points. October. All I got to say, dude, Rami will not even have the ball, bro. He won't even touch it, bro. 130%, dude. You going for the Yu-Gi-Oh 95s? Probably not. I just want the card, bro. I just want the card. Q's up, I think. Q's up. Q's up. Q's up. Let me see. Every time there's a queue, it'll go up for like a couple minutes and then it'll go, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Yeah, there is a queue. There is a queue, bro. There's a queue. 100% a queue. Yep. Yeah, watch. Like the queue is going to go away in like a minute because the shoe drops in like 2 minutes. So we'll see. Top of the morning wrap. What up, Sean? What's good, dude? Crazy. You won't see the hoop. Well, if you look way up, you will. Rami says, Rami, trust. You will not get the ball once, bro. You could talk all that you want, bro, but I want to talk to somebody that hasn't played ball in years, dude. So I promise you, you will not touch the ball, bro. 10 95 for shipping on Ice Kicks, Dwayne says. Will it show you have a EA on the PC? Yes, it will show. For some reason, I don't know why it doesn't show that there's like no EA symbol next to the app. I don't know why. I don't know. It only shows on desktop, or if you go on like your phone, then it will show on your desktop on your phone. Okay, so there's actually a legit freaking queue. So it's not going away. We got 1 minute, chat. What site for what? What site for what? Who's your backup tight end now? The Kittle is out. They signed like an undrafted rookie, I believe. I forgot it starts with a T. Forgot his name. But if anybody's gonna pick up that guy, you might as well pick him up if you're desperate for a tight end. But I'm pretty sure everybody picked him up on every single league I'm in. Yeah, 100%. Togies or something like that. Jake Togs. I don't know his first name, dude. Or his last name. I don't know how to say his last name. So, Kobe's are on Shop Nice Kicks. Shop Nice Kicks. Shop Nice Kicks. So, Undefeateds are going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Where's the LA collection shirt? It's all gone. It's all gone. It's sold out. It's all sold out. And I seen the 49ers, we waived freaking Jake Moody. Oh, man. It's about time. But we end up picking up some dude that the Panthers cut. But it's going to be any kicker is better than freaking Moody, bro. So I'm glad that, because Shanahan already had a press conference about it, and someone asked him about Jake Moody, and they said they're releasing him. He said no doubt. He even said it on the press conference that they were going to release him anyways. So he was not going to be on the team after that game. So yeah, they taxed me on the Nice Kicks, but I need the pair. $258.66. Jesus says. Pass for the 5 reds since I grabbed these. Jesus says. Moody booty. I know. Facts, dude. Finally, the man was some. Dude, I don't know why 3 years, bro. We had him for 3 years. 3 years, dude. Can't make this up. Moody gone. Yes, Drew says. Took long enough. I know. We actually drafted him in the 3rd round. So, true to size, for what? The 5 reds? You talking about the Moonwalkers. The Moonwalkers, I personally think all Kobe's, you should go a half size up on the Kobe's. Half size up on the Kobe's, man, in my personal opinion. So, Moody the Booty Assad says, is anyone there selling blue Supreme Dunks in a size 9? Jesus says, at SneakerCon, there was only a few people that sold the Supremes, but they all sold out. You have to realize with Supreme, like obviously LA people end up getting them, San Francisco, so like there was only some people that were willing to get rid of their Supreme Dunks, but everybody else just kind of kept them. So there was no Travis's. There was like one person had Travis fragments at SneakerCon, and there was only one person that had a few pair sizes of the SBs, blue pairs at SneakerCon, and that was it. So there was not much to see, to be honest with you. Picked up Eddie. There you go. You might as well give him a shot. Just got here. What's the word on the Kobe's? They should be dropping on undefeated.com this morning. If they don't drop at 10 a.m. Eastern time, it's probably going to be at 11. But they are available on Shop Nice Kicks if you guys want to snag a pair up. There's only a size 9 and a size 9.5 left on Shop Nice Kicks now. So there's only a few sizes left. So, Raph, what you want from Green Bay? Wait, what? What do you want me from Green Bay? What do you mean? How you a pro kicker and can't make a field goal from 20 yards away? Drew says. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Cut Life, what up, man? I had to get the Kobe's. I don't mind paying shipping. Just $20 more. Worth it if you really want it, Nathan says. Facts, bro. Big facts. So, I know the Niners play the Saints this week. I don't know if Purdy is playing because he has a shoulder and a toe injury. So, and they play this Sunday at 10 Eastern time or 10 a.m. PST. So, I don't know. Why aren't they on Sneakers app? I don't know. Supposedly they're dropping on Sneakers app in October. Mr. Nice Kicks, what up, man? Good morning. You have the link low for which one? You want the link for the Kobe's? Here's the link for the Kobe's if y'all want them. There's only a size 9 and a 9.5 left, so if you want them, go grab them. They drop on Sneakers app on October. Might be out. Yeah, he might be. And I wouldn't be surprised if they, take him out for this game just because it's the Saints. But like Mac Jones, they're going to put Mac Jones in probably. But man, dude's it's trash, bro. For the trash talk on Monday, Raiders home opener versus the Chargers, Rami says. Tito Kicks, good morning, chat. Sup, Raph? What up, Tito? Niners messing up my fantasy team, Francisco says. I don't feel bad for you, Frank. That's your fault. Morning. What up, Drex? What up, dude? 49ers will still win, probably his cheeks. I mean, you never know, bro. You never know, dude. They still have Alvin Kamara. That dude's a beast. I love Alvin Kamara. What up, Easy Dough? What up, man? Purdy is out. KJK5 says, Raph, did you hear that Got Soul is going to Tokyo, Japan? I did not hear that. Was that their big announcement? Was that their big announcement that they're going to Tokyo, Japan? Was that their big announcement? Passing on the red fives. I have 2020 version, Scott G says. What are your thoughts on the Jordan 10 steals? Did you see them on SneakerCon? I did not see them. So, easy W on Monday Night Football, Francisco says. Raph, can you please take a moment of silence to smash that like button? Yes, sir. Make sure to run that up. Hit that like button for the one time. Dude, I can't believe I'm still in queue. Can the much worse than check down Purdy? That check down Purdy beat the Seattle Seahawks, FYI, Tony. So, I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, don't talk about my Alabama Crimson's tied player like that, Marcel says. Yeah. Check down Purdy. Hey, man, listen. He drove the ball all the way down for that touchdown to take the lead. So, I don't know what Sam Darnold did. But he fumbled the ball, and we won the game. About to pre-order these Fire Red 5s with the $20 coupon, Unknown says. It won't let me add to cart. Probably sold out. No, he didn't. Bosa did. Yeah, but he still went down the field and scored. So I don't know what you're talking about. He still went down the field and scored. And our defense, yeah, definitely stepped up. But, hey, man, listen. Brock Purdy went down the field, scored a touchdown on you guys. And our defense came out and sealed the deal. So that was basically what it was. So, and I want to mention this. Hey, listen, Moody missed 2 field goals, got 1 block, 1 missed. Okay. We lose Kittle. Okay. We got no Brandon Ayuk. What's your excuse? All right. All right. What's the Seattle Seahawks excuse? Y'all got all your players healthy, offense and defensively. What else you gotta say? And you still got, hey man, listen, 1-0, baby. Get Robbie Gold from out of retirement. Facts, dude. Hey man, you wonder why Toof hasn't been around? Where's Toof at? We haven't seen Toof one time. Not all this week. It's already Wednesday. No Toof, huh? We everybody cool from Atlanta. Orlando says 49ers banged up. They really are. So, hey man, can I use $20 coupon for these? Mill says. Toof MIA. Yeah. I was surprised that he didn't come in here talking. Well, he didn't he talk smack about the Chiefs losing? No, he didn't. I don't think he came in once talking about football yet. So, Probably ghost watching FIFA says. Yeah, who knows? Dude, anybody still in queue? Holy smokes. Anybody still in queue? Hype like it's another Super Bowl loss, Tony says. Hey, man, listen. Hey, win is a win, bro. Win is a win. Okay? Win is a win. And that's what the Seattle Seahawks do all the time. You know Seattle Seahawks fans, that's what they do. They always bring up like past games. That's all they do. And then they always got to bring out the 2014 Super Bowl, which was like over 10 years ago. Too still busy looking in the mirror, he says. Chiefs all at the bottom of the AFC West. Yeah, it's only game 1, though. It's all good. It's all just fun. It's all in game 1. People don't realize it's way too early in the season to like, all right, we're going to the Super Bowl. You feel me? I did get EA. I got exclusive access. I finally got through on Q. I got through on Q. There it is. I got through on Q. There it is. I enjoy the quiet. Ghost watching while clenching his fist, thinking about the $800. Oh, 100%, dude. He's 100% thinking about that $800, bro. All right. Ghost watching while clenching the fist, thinking about the $800. Shane says. Niner fans love telling us all about the 80s, Tony says. I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about, bro. But that might be another excuse in the book. Another check for the Seattle Seahawks fans, chat. Another check. Boom, another box. Prettiest 4-0 in Seattle, Bobby Shampoo says. Hey, man, listen. Seattle fans are delusional, bro. I'm telling you, like they're like the most delusional fans. After they won that Super Bowl, they were just, I don't know. People don't, I mean, don't get me wrong. 49er fans are definitely delusional. Don't get me wrong. But Seattle Seahawks fans, dude, down the list. All down the list. Bandwagons, crybabies, as 49er fans. I'm going to say that. Always got to bring that 2014 Super Bowl. And dude, the list goes on and on and on and on and on. Dude, trust me. I lived in Seattle long enough to know a lot of those fans are a bunch of bandwagons, dude. I would say like the only thing about Seattle that they're not bandwagons are with the Mariners. 100%. Like the Mariner fans are like true baseball fans, but football, yeah. The 14 flag wasn't aged well in Seattle, Drew says. So the egos got in the way of the Seattle team. They were a beast. I mean, they were. I mean, Seattle was, their defense was, they were something for sure. But hey, man. Oh, 100%. Hey, I'm not even going to deny that, dude. 49er fans are delusional like me. I'm as delusional. Trust. All right? But I'm still talking smack every year. And the Supersonics. So, oh, hey, man. Come on. Hey, slow down there, Snowbird. All right? Slow down right there. All right? Hey, Supersonics, come back, dude. That's my NBA team. Relax. I'm a hardcore fan of my fans. 49ers are always the most annoying fans. We are the Super Bowl. Yeah, I mean, whenever your team is like really, really good and like every single year, you're going to get crap all the time whenever you lose the big games. That's the 49ers, bro. That is something I 100%, okay, would admit. All right? I am a delusional 49ers football fan, okay? But it's just all about the game. We always talk smack. See, I still got my Seattle Mariners hat because I don't really watch too much baseball anyways. So, TA Vlog, what up, my guy? Shout out to my dude, bro. TA Vlog in the freaking building. Rafi and shit scared of flying, and I know going to Green Bay for Thursday Night Football from I'm in LA, Sal says. Rafi, you copping these fives? Probably not. I'm going to go for the Kobe's. That's all I wanted this month. I'm just going to go for Kobe's, and then if I don't hit on the fragments, oh well. You know, because I want the Chicagos. I just want the Chicagos for sure. Chicago won lows. I'm telling you, I'm going to keep that energy, man. Chicago won lows. If you're delusional, then I must be as I got. Damn, your team rap. Oh, absolutely. I do all the time. Listen, the thing is, like, I will be here no matter what. You guys see me. I rock my 49ers gear every single year. Every football year, I rock my stuff. I mean, look at some of the other fans, bro. Once their team goes to shit, dude, they don't even rock their team. There's a couple teams out there that don't rock their teams anymore or haven't rocked their teams in years because their team is trash. Like when Tom Brady officially left the Patriots, look at all the Patriots fans. They don't even wear their gear. Felt like that way when Peyton Manning was with the Broncos. I mean, I saw Bronco jerseys everywhere in Washington, in Seattle. But after that, they stopped wearing their stuff, bro. But now they're starting to come back in the woodwork because Bo Nix is he seems like it's the future. But I mean, y'all see me, I'm still here every day rocking my 49ers stuff every single time, bro. It don't matter. So football, why do people watch grown men chase a ball? I don't know, Vietfa. Why do grown men watch a guy on stream? I don't know. Richard Aaron, the most insecure fans base there is, CD says. I always rock my Patriots all year long, man. Every year, Rival says. Now, bro, we back, Buff says. Rafi, all fair weather fans, Diva says. Why can't I use the status points? I'm pretty sure you could use the status points. Did it not work? Pretty sure you can. Broncos building a new stadium in 5 years, confirmed yesterday, Ryan says. I'm JK Vietfa says. Yeah, I know. That comment I was dumb AF. You probably grew up playing dolls. What up, Drex? Show my boy Drex in the building. But first off, they don't chase the ball. They pass it. Why do grown men watch it? SB 6 days a week. That's so crazy. Grown man on stream, Rob the Beard says. Rocking my Jackson Dart jersey. Bumbly 224 says. Raiders tatted on my skin, so I've been catching smoke, Shane says. I mean, that's fine. I mean, the thing is, as much as listen, Cowboys, Niners, and as well as Raider fans are one of the most delusional fans in the NFL. But I tell you this, some of us fans could be very delusional, but we're very, very dedicated to our team. And that's the difference between the 49ers Cowboy fan base and Raiders fan base versus a lot other teams. Because there's a lot of teams that, no offense, there's some people that just bandwagon some of the teams because all of a sudden they're good, which is fine. If you're from that city, it's like, oh, if you finally have a team that's good. But like, there's some fans that be like, oh my gosh, we got Patrick Mahomes, or we got, Russell Wilson, we got Marshawn Lynch. That just bandwagon the team. I tell my mom all the time. My mom used to be a Steelers fan. I told you guys this. My mom used to be a Steelers fan until they got Russell Wilson. I said, Mom, you're such a bandwagon, bro. She said, Steelers suck. I'm a Seattle fan now. I'm like, that's so crazy. So, that's so crazy, bro. Ron said, pointless guys. I keep saying headstrong Rav. You'll go very far with that mindset. Tunnel vision, MGB says. No, it's all love. See, that's the thing, bro. That's the thing about football. I told y'all to be ready for football season because it's all we talk smack all the time in here. We talk smack all the time in here, all the time. 14 size 14 gone. Wow. Let me see. It doesn't even matter if it's not my team, bro. We still be talking smack in here. It don't matter. It's just football, dude. It's fun. I love it. Mama knows ball. Yeah. From there, they are just Seattle fans, bro. It's all good. Size 14 is gone, chat. Who's your top waiver pickup? I'm pretty sure a lot of people are picking up Quentin Johnson from the Chargers. He's probably like the number one pick for the waiver picks. I live in Chiefs Kingdom and I'm a Chargers fan, Jane Main says. I wonder how Patriots fans feel after Raiders beat them and Brady on our side now, Nando says. Chargers to the AFC Championship. Stamp it. What up, Larry? What's good, dude? Good morning, my guy. 14 is officially sold out, but I'm pretty sure the thing is, like, size 14 will restock on release date. So, let's see. No way your profile pic is a Charger fan, Vince says. Mr. Butterfinger Street to Toe says, don't do it. Well, you guys already know how that goes whenever it comes week 1. One game fluke, John Brown says. Yeah. I mean, McConkey's going to pick it up, and Keenan Allen is still going to get the touches. And I've been saying that, dude. Keenan Allen is still going to get those touches. I don't care what anyone says. Keenan Allen is still going to get those touches. So, but McConkey he's going to have some games, but the thing is they have receivers out there now on the Chargers. So, it's not only going to go to McConkey either. There's Keenan Allen, you got Quentin Johnson, you got other players that are they're going to touch the ball. So, and plus you got Harbaugh out there. They're gonna run the ball. Chargers fans are happy their tickets just went up to $600 for a week 2 matchup. Assad says. Update on the Moonwalkers. Yeah, the Moonwalkers are gonna drop in about 40 minutes. It sounds like on Undefeated. I don't know if Shop Nice Kicks they end up selling out. Let me see. Only a size 9 left, chat. Size 9 left on the Moonwalkers. When are the Moonwalkers supposed to drop? It's supposedly, so the thing is, that's the thing about like Undefeated. They never put a time up there. Like on their freaking on their website, they never have a time. So I'm just gonna assume maybe 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. EST is like the time that I am assuming that Undefeated will drop them on their site. So why is everyone attacking the 1-0 Las Vegas Raiders? Respect my undefeated team, Rami says. Oh boy. Patrick without his top 2 wide receivers again. Just wait until we see. That's why I freaking drafted Rashid Rice. I think once he comes back, the Chiefs will get going, but they need to get good. They can't lose the next couple games though. They just can't. There's no way that the Chiefs lose the next game. There's just no way. So they always struggled, against the divisional rivals. They always do that all the time. I would say they struggle out of all the teams. They struggle with the Chargers more and the Broncos versus the Raiders. Like I think they struggle a little bit more with the Chargers and the Broncos. But like I said, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But don't get me wrong. The Raiders did get better this year, but. I don't know. Patrick Mahomes always finds a way to win, man. They lose into the Birds and the Ravens, in my opinion, Vince says. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they can't lose these next couple games. They just can't. They can't afford it. Maybe because we know it won't last forever, CD says. Chiefs will lose next game, and they play... Is it in Philly? Is it in Philly? Chic at 10 a.m., Jay says? Okay. Is it in Philly? The Chiefs play the Eagles. Another L coming if they play the same way, Keep Me Lay says. KC playing the Eagles this week. Ari says Chiefs just picked up Tyreek. It's over for KC. Sorry not to say sorry, not sorry. No. Where's it at? Gino, no, it's in Kansas City. Oof. Oh man, it's in Kansas City. Okay. Well, there you go. Yeah, see, Kansas City can't lose at home, bro. Jacoby Myers year 1,000-yard receiving, Mark and Soul says. Is for the Raiders, is Bowers out or is he still gonna play? Why is KC not playing Philly on primetime? Larry says. Let's go Vikings. Skull Motown says. Chiefs versus Birds, but we'll beat the Giants week 3. Devive says. It's just so crazy to see like some of the football takes in week 1, bro. But I mean that's just how it goes sometimes. Like. Any QB looks like a Super Bowl QB against my Pats. D rival says just got done watching the vlog. That was nicely done. Appreciate that, great AK man. Thank you so much, my guy. Bowers is fine. Okay. Chiefs prisoners in the moments after the one game. Y'all pray for the Chiefs downfall, bro. CD. That's just how it goes, bro. That's just how it goes. That's the same thing with the 49ers. We were dealing with that for years too. Not only, you know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. Whenever you're supposed to be the best team in the NFL, you make it to the Super Bowl, you go to the AFC Championship every single year, you're going to get a lot of criticism from everybody. That's just how it goes. The 49ers are the same way. We keep going to the bowl and we can't win it. same way. You feel me? So you're going to get that criticism for a very long time. And it's Patrick Mahomes, you know? Chalupa, what up, man? See, all 31 other teams are cheering against you, buddy. Get used to it. Yeah, it's going to be like that for sure. Chiefs come by me next week for Sunday Night Football. Giants home opener, Rami says. They coming for the birds same way now, JoJo Dancer says. Yeah, that's just how it goes, bro. It's just how it goes. I know it's been a fan of the team for 40 years. It's just funny to me, CD says. Like the Bills, too legit says. San Francisco, the best second place team ever, Cushy Soul says. How long until Dart is starting week 9? I don't know, dude. They need to do it sooner than later. So, the legends will always be hated to the present. And in 20, 30 years, you'll argue against your kids saying, I watched Patrick Mahomes beat these teams by himself. You're not going to do any more bowls by guys. Time's up. Stop hating says. Oh, man. But make sure you guys run it up, man. We get about 30 minutes. All right, 30 more minutes. Who's my sleeper team? Who's my sleeper team this year? I could tell you a sleeper quarterback that I've been kind of praising. Hopefully he had a better season this year was freaking Justin Fields. Like, he had an amazing game, but obviously he just couldn't win the game. But still, like, Justin Fields is going to have himself a really good game. Who's my sleeper team? Honestly, man, I don't know. I was rooting for Bryce Young, dude. I'm still rooting for him though. I'm really rooting for the Panthers, dude. Cause Bryce Young, he has a rookie wide receiver. He's gone through so much stuff, throughout the years of just the it's only been like what, 2-3 years, almost 2 years. So I don't know. I'm rooting for him. I'm honestly rooting for Bryce Young. It's kind of hilarious. Drake Main is shit right now. Glad I sold my rookie cards, Assad says. You got the Moonwalkers? Yeah, it's going to be on Undefeated. We're going for Undefeated, man. On undefeated.com. So there will never be any Mahomes Glazers in my household, J Main says. Nice. The Packers are not a sleeper team, though. Not. He hasn't gone through anything. He just sucks. Bro, come on, dude. Stop it. The Panthers are smash, dude. Even when he got there, they're trash. They got nobody. And he finally got a receiver. That was it, the rookie. McMillan, whatever his name is. Last year, they tried to give him Deontay Johnson and freaking, what's his name? Adam Thielen. Got nobody out there. Why does every senior YouTuber wear a hat and dress the same? I think he already said that comment, bro. No Panthers hitting the third, and then you're taller than our quarterback. Why does that have to do with him throwing the ball to the other team? Literally, J Million says. Panthers traded CMC and haven't recovered, Straight to Toe says. Usually when you get drafted as a top pick, your team is trash. If you get picked that early, it's just up to the change in narrative, Rami says. Absolutely, bro. It's just that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. Waited too long and my size 14's gone. You going for the Moonwalkers, Easy Doe says? Yes, I am. I'm going for the Moonwalkers this morning. So, bro, Adam Thielen ruined my parlay. Bro, why would you even put a bet on him? S13 Shaka, show me a fit pick right now, Larry says. We checking outfits now? I guess so. I don't know. He said every YouTube wears a hat and dresses the same. So that's why Larry's calling him out to see how his fit looks like. So he's probably going to disappear after that. He's not going to show. People like that on the internet are not going to show you their fit, bro. Colts, the sleeper team. You know what? That's a good take right there. Colts, the sleeper team. That's not a bad take at all. But you have to all understand that Miami, dude, they're looking like the team that they were last year and last year for sure. Because Tua is just horrible. So y'all don't even watch football. Bryce was likely better than your quarterback with 0 weapons last year. Absolutely. Bryce Young had a really great season, like towards the end. He was putting up some numbers, dude. He just couldn't win the games. That's it. He was putting up some numbers. So I think Jags can surprise some people. Now that they got rid of, what's his name, their backup running back, and now Travis Etienne is going to be the guy out there. So, absolutely not. Colts suck. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if anybody picked up Danny Dimes, like, that's a risk that you're going to take. Like, they're up against what? I think Danny Dimes is up against Denver this week. And Denver's defense is pretty good. So, I don't know. I don't know if that was like a one-game thing. That's what I'm saying. That's like that, like last year, chat. Like last year, everyone went based off week 1, but like week 1 is always like, it's always like a hit or miss, you know. Mike McDaniels is getting fired in 5 games. John Brown says, "Watch out for Minnesota this year." Medina says, "I guess we'll see." Y'all see Penix stretching into the end zone. So it says, "Damn, just got on the work computer and see if you could see the status point of size 14. Yeah, size 14's gone. If anybody was trying to go for a size 14, so he's gonna throw some picks. John Brown says that's a given for Danny Dimes. But like I said, I mean, I really do hope a lot of these quarterbacks, do better this year. I like to see Jax have a good year. My friend from high school became their defensive coordinator this year. Rami says, yeah. Denver just picked up all the Niners defense this offseason, Francisco says. They picked up like 3. I believe 3 of them. No, I need a size 11. Go Vikings, Sandy says. Y'all know who's your team is by week 5 or 6. Yep, 100%, dude. This is the most football that we've talked all week. I'm not going to hold y'all. I was surprised we didn't talk about all football yet yesterday, but we definitely need to catch up on all the other stuff. But we'll see what happens, man. What's today, Wednesday? Who's playing tomorrow? All right, here we go. I wanted to show you guys this. A lot of people sent me this. This is the first look of the Nego and Levi's Nike Air Force 3 pack. Wanted to get your guys' opinions about this. I don't know. I'm not crazy after this, but I seen that there's a good amount of people that want this shoe. This is the Nego Levi collab with Nike Air Force 3 pack. I don't know how you guys feel about this one. All right, Commanders versus Packers. Packers, Commanders. Okay. All right. Pass. Let me know in the chat how you guys feel about this. I don't know. I know these like seem to be so limited. Like every time they drop like a Nego Nike collab, like it's always freaking limited. Always limited, dude. Very, very limited. And I'm assuming these are going to be limited too. This is another Levi collab. Aren't they dropping the 3s this year too? Man, this colorway, I'm not a crazy fan of the colorway. But like I said, you guys let me know. Cop, shoes too busy, pass. I don't think the shoe's too busy. Looks bulky, kinda. Is this not a collab? Love these, especially these ideas. Homeless vibes. Pass on it. These are not like Levi jeans collab. Is that not what it is? I like the brown more than the other ones. Pass, easy pass. Morning, Big Raph. Hope you're having a phenomenal week. How do you cop the Moonwalkers online? MJ says they should be dropping on Undefeated this morning, so we'll see. Where's the Kobe's at? Leo says they dropped on Ice Kicks. There's only a size 9 left. I don't know if they're sold out yet. There's size 9 left, and there's gonna be a what's it called? There's gonna be a drop on the Undefeated website in about 30 minutes, I believe. We'll see. Because on their Instagram, they don't say a time, but they said it's dropping on undefeated.com today. So it's either going to be at 11 Eastern time or it's going to be at 10 Eastern time. I'm assuming at 10, so that's what we're going to be waiting for. Minecraft shoe is crazy, dude. Minecraft? I mean, that's not a bad comparison. I mean, I could kind of see it in a way. I could kind of see it. Minecraft sneaker. Yeah, I could kind of see that. I could kind of see that. Kind of reminds me of the DC skate shoe, Ronald says. Retail price? I don't know what the retail is on this. Does anybody know? Retail is probably like what? The Nigo's normally like what, $200? Oh, you're talking about the retail on the Kobe's. Retail on the Kobe's are $220. So if anybody wants the Kobe's, retail is $220. Yes, $220. I said it. $220. That's the retail price. Do you have a link for the Undefeated? No, Chevy Rides, when it comes to Undefeated, they don't normally have a link for it. It just gets loaded up on their page right on top of the hour. So that's normally how it goes. So it gets loaded up on top of the hour, and then we just kind of wait and see if it drops or not. So that's Undefeated is very like random too. So I don't know why they don't even ever put a time up there either. So why didn't you cop on Nice Kicks? I don't know. I just gonna wait for Undefeated. Just because I know they're gonna be shipping from California, so I know shipping is gonna be faster. I've never bought anything from Shop Nice Kicks. I'm not saying that they're not legit, because they are legit, but since they're dropping them on Undefeated, they most likely will get shipped out from Cali, so it'll be fast shipping. Is it easier or better to cop Kobe's online on desktop, PC, laptop, or iPhone? Well, desktop, PC, laptop, or iPhone. MJ, honestly, it's whatever's easier for you. Like, I've always bought things from Undefeated, or you know what I'm saying, on the Kobe's or anything like that on my computer. You know, I've never really used my phone too much, just because I'm live streaming like 99.9% of the time. So that's why I'm always on PC. So I'm pretty sure there's some people that will probably buy shoes, you know, certain shoes on the phone because they have no choice, because they're at work. So bro, I don't know, dude. I thought, honestly, the Kobe's Moonwalkers have always been expensive, but them bumping up the prices at $220 is insane, dude. That is, like I said, that is the reason why nobody likes staying away from some of these Kobe's, because they're too damn expensive. So Kobe 9s especially. So Chic site will have the Moonwalkers at 7 a.m. PST, V says. Yes. So Chic shoes. I'm wondering if they're going to do a first come first serve today. Dang, I should have called. I wonder if Chic is doing a first come first serve today on the Kobe's. Dang, dude. I should have called yesterday. Mojob had way more. I was in a channel, so I can use 4 screen setup with the super high speed internet. What up, Roman? When they drop on Undefeated, I got out of the meeting. Supposedly it might be at 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm just guessing, just because they didn't put a time up there. It says available on Wednesday at 9:10, which is today. Undefeated La Brea, Silver Lake, Santa Monica, Glendale, San Francisco, and undefeated.com. So I could just go up there, but if I'm already trying to go for them on the Undefeated website, like, I might as well just stick with it. You know what I mean? Because Chic might just drop them in store. I'm still waiting on the Metallic 5s to hold the hand that feeds you. What up, man? What's good, dude? Lapstones and Hammer Online at 10 a.m. Too Legit says. I just wait on Sneakers app. Yeah, you could if you want to. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people are gonna do the same thing, where like they're probably just gonna wait until they drop on Sneakers app. Chic is in 24 minutes. Yes. You know what? I don't even know if there's a Chic out here. I'm thinking about Shoe Palace, chat. I'm tweaking. See, I'm just off this morning for some reason. I was thinking that it was gonna be on Shoe Palace. Never mind. I don't even think there's a Chic out here. I'm trying to think. Yeah. So chat, here we go. First look of the unseen Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low sample. Dude, every time I see, there's like more and more Travises that just appear. This is like a baby shoe. I don't think Jordan Brand and Nike is done with Jordan 1 lows, dude. I mean, obviously these are samples, but like I know there was a lot of rumors, talking about is Travis gonna leave Jordan Brand and Nike? But like I don't think that Jordan Brand is done. I don't think Jordan Brand is done with Jordan 1 low Travis's. There were so many rumors even last year saying like, oh, this is supposedly the last Jordan 1 to drop for Travis Scott's. I don't think they're done. Like, I think they're, that pink colorway, I think they're dropping that pink colorway at the end of the year. That's what I think. They're dropping that pink colorway at the end of the year. I think they are. I truly think they are. Because they normally do this every single time. They have the Jumpman Jacks, which is the, hold on, let me bring it up real quick. The Chase B Jumpman Jacks. I think a good amount of people are going to want this. There's a lot of people that want these. And then they ended the year last year with the Jordan 1 lows Velvets. Yeah, I feel like for some reason, like me personally, I'm not a big fan of these, but I know a ton of people are going to want these. I think a lot of people are going to want these Chase Bs. A lot of people are. Chase Bs are set to drop in October. So right after Fragment is over, we have these dropping on the 8th. They're a good colorway. These are okay. I know there's going to be a good amount of people that are going to want these. I feel like these are going to be a little bit more. I don't know if these are going to be limited or not. This is like a Chase B, Travis Scott, Jordan Brand collab. So, Halloween shoe. Giving me PlayStation vibes. It really does. He should put those Chase B's colorways on Jordan 1 lows. Nah, they were needing another colorway to drop on Jumpman Jacks. So you guys don't like these? Like those other than the 1 lows? I think I like the 1 lows better. I think I like the 1 lows better from the Jumpman Jacks, and that's just me being biased. So, but these ad pops up on chat or observe. Vince says, how does it look like, Vince? Like the ads? Is it on the streams or the ads pop up on the chat? Because I don't see it. Obviously, on my end, I probably won't be seeing it. Because can someone screenshot it and like send it to me? I want to see how it looks like. Dude, I'm telling you, like, YouTube has been getting bad, dude. It's getting bad. Like, they've been adding ads everywhere. These could be good. Going out shoe, as Saad says. Not bad. I'll probably pass. Only want the Voodoos next month. Pop up on chat. Me Synergy says, yeah, you guys. I don't know how it looks like. It's on the chat. Oh, it's on the chat, not on the video. Gotcha. That's so weird. I wonder how that looks like. It just pops up randomly on the chat. Jordan 1 lows better on Jordan's name on it. I got you. Yeah, let me see how it looks like. Because obviously I can't get it because I'm like it's the channel. But yeah, let me know. I want to see how it looks like. They're doing ads to get more subscribers, Del Mix says. With YouTube Premium, I never see ads, Paulo says. They need to stop with these Jumpman Jacks. Shit silhouette is straight hideous, Top Shelf says. Well, the thing is, like, you got to understand is that, like, Chase B's clear Chicago 1 lows, Francisco. Maybe because you're just not an OG like that, Francisco. Okay, here we go. That's how it looks like? What the heck? Yeah. Probably, you know why they're doing that? Probably since live streaming is so hot right now, where like instead of putting it on the video where people probably don't click, people will click it on the freaking chat, which is insane. Too poor for YouTube Premium. I pay premium just to avoid ads. Gooseby says it completely covers the chat. Funkmon says that's so crazy. I just watched the YouTube preview mode for no ads, Vin says. Get ready to pay resale on the Voodoo CD says. Dude, Voodoos, I feel like Voodoos are gonna be stupid limited, bro. Stupid limited. Voodoos are 100% gonna be limited though, chat. It's probably gonna be stupid limited. Last time that the Voodoos not last year, but 2 years ago when the Voodoos dropped, it was only 12,000 pairs that they dropped. 12,000 pairs. I'm expecting it, honestly, for the Voodoos, I'm expecting them to drop a little bit more. Hey chat, tired of ads showing up in the chat feed? YouTube Premium can eliminate all your ads, an extra $4, blah, 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 Mar says. Oh, my goodness. Chat, we got about 15 minutes. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes, chat. 15 more minutes. 15 more minutes. Give me a second, chat. The kid was hella crying. What the hell going on in there? Missing on the Voodoos. First time heard a little fire shoe. Rocking the Cavestone 4s. The Chic on Fashion Show. Backdoor heavy. Synergy says. I don't think I've ever been to a Chic out here in Vegas yet. Only Shoe Palace. How I get a hoodie you got that looks metal? Anyone know? Rap, how I get a hoodie you got that looks metal? What do you mean? What do you mean? What up, brother? What up, man? Good morning. What up, dude? Good morning, Jose. What up, DH? Kobe's are for the true Kobe fans this morning. So you don't want them for the toe move around, Mars says. Yes, sir, dude. So you got you running around. No, dude, that was yesterday. That was bad, dude. Glad I skipped the Cavestones material. Is dope. Not rocking with the colors. Rocket says she probably had a bad dream. Probably. I was like wondering what the hell that noise was, dude. It was my kid crying. You talking about the silver hoodie, dude? You talking about the silver hoodie? The silver regime hoodie? I'd bring it out, but it's not in that closet. But no, you could probably get that as Silver's drop. I don't know. I haven't really seen some of the hoodies as of late. I might have to re-up on a couple of them, but it's called Silver Regime if you want to grab them. But they have all types of different stuff every single drop. So if you want to check them out, you're more than welcome to. So what up, Tanene? What's good, dude? Kobe's today, yeah, on Undefeated. We got about 15 minutes. All right. We'll see if they drop in about 15 minutes, man. 15 more minutes, man. 15 minutes. We'll see. All right, 15 minutes. Looks like they're... No, size 9 is still up there on Shop Nice Kicks. And I'm kind of glad, chat. You know, I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, I'm kind of glad that it did not pay resale or they had my size at SneakerCon. I think they were taxing at $350 for these Kobe's at SneakerCon. $350. $350. That's how much they were taxing these at SneakerCon. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't go for them, to be honest with y'all. Like, I was kind of glad. The silver drop Friday is gonna be fire. What else says? What up, Carlos? What up, dude? Good morning. Agree Rap might consider trading mine, Gospel says, as the Moonwalker's releasing on Sneakers app. They will release on Sneakers app. I just don't know when. Supposedly the Kobe's got pushed back until October, but a lot of these boutique stores are still dropping them. So yeah, $350 is not bad. I think that's way too much. I feel like that's way too much in my personal opinion. $350 And plus the fact that like some of these sizes were already sitting, like kind of tells you that like not everybody wants to spend $220 on Kobe's, you know? So Rafi, I heard they re-releasing the bread ones in November. No, I think they're pushing that back until next year. I think that's for next year. I think they already kind of talked about that a couple months ago. That rumor talking about the breads dropping this upcoming year was going to be for next year. So I don't think it's going to happen. So Cave Stones, I'm going to leave DS for now. On DS, they probably end of the year. When's the Chase B drops? The Jumpman Jacks, they don't drop until October. So I think it was October 8th, which is literally right after the after the fragment drop. So should I pull the trigger on the Jordan 5 Awakes Racer Blue for $442 on size 12? It's up to you. If that is a shoe that you want, that's totally up to you. Hope not. It must not be money on DT93. Fire Red's going to sell out. I don't think Fire Red 5s are going to sell out. I think there was an updated stock number. Hold on. Stock numbers officially for this weekend. 86,000 pairs. Oh my gosh, dude. Those Air Maxes are going to be stupid limited. This is your updated stock numbers for the Fire Red Jordan 5s. 86,000 pairs. So I truly think Fire Red 5s are probably going to sit, which is fine. I think if anybody's wanting to go for the Fire Red 5s, okay, if you want them, I would say if you want them right away, I would say 100%. I would wait until they drop in store, and maybe you could probably get them on Saturday morning. Dennis, what up, dude? Show up to your Nike store. Show up to your stores, chat. You could probably snag these up at your local Jdsports or Finish Line or maybe DTLR, Champs, Foot Locker, so you don't have to pay any shipping online. Maybe you could probably walk in, just like the Cave Stones. Just like the Cave Stones. If you wanted them, you could easily walk in your store and grab them. And then you got them right then and there versus waiting through shipping. So that's what I would do. I mean, with some of these GRs coming out and like so many stuff coming out, I think a lot of people are probably just going to be picking and choosing their shoes this year or this month. Like Travis Jordan 1 Low Fragments. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to wait around till those. The Tokyo 5s. And then next month of October is pretty busy as well. So November is going to be even bigger. I think November is going to be a bigger month than October. So I hope Kobe's drop in October on Sneakers app. I want them. They are super clean. That raffle post goes live in that raffle I posted goes live in 10 minutes. Rami says, for what shoe? Sushi Club? I've never heard of this before. Sushi Club? I don't know what that is. You could still grab your shadow backboards, Francisco says. Facts, dude. Best Jordan 1 of the year. I think these have more demand than the Cave Stones. I agree. I think I agree with that. I think the demand for these are a little bit higher than the Cave Stones, but like there's not much of a difference in my personal opinion. I feel like these are slightly more, demand is slightly more on these one than the Cave Stones, but still, like when it comes to stock, these are going to be everywhere, bro. Shadow backboards or Fire Red 5s? I'm 100% going with shadow backboards, bro. Shadow backboards, man. I hate Equal, waiting for the results for the denim exchange for Moonwalkers, but I can probably grab an Undefeated or Chic Dum, Scott G says. It's the Sushi Club Air Force Ones, very limited high-end Air Force One, Rami says. Yeah, I'm not really crazy on that. I mean, if it's a high-end Air Force One, dude, and it's still an Air Force One at the end of the day, I know I'm probably going to even beat them to the ground. So, I mean, these are nice. These are nice. You could grab the Noctas. I mean, the leather quality looks decent on these. Looks okay. Leather quality looks okay on these. I like the silver swoosh though, $150. Silver swoosh is going to be nice, but these are going to get beat regardless. How does the status work? What do you mean? For Jdsports and Finish Line? You got to earn points by spending money in order to get status points. Are the Moonwalkers dropping on sneakers eventually? It will drop eventually, but I think they're dropping on sneakers app later, probably next month. If I want to walk on the moon, do I need a half size up, brother? I'm going to half size up on the Kobe's. I'm going to half size up on the Kobe's. Definitely half size up on the Kobe Bryant sneakers for sure. I know, what's it called? That Wear Tester did a review on them, and he was saying to go true to size, but I'm still going half size up, bro. Half size up. When is the Sesame's coming out? Ronald says the Sesame Air Force Ones off whites. I don't know. I'm gonna be using that $10 off coupon on JD for these fire reds. You might as well. And this is what I've been telling you guys, man. This is a perfect time. This is a perfect time to start getting your points up on JD before the holidays roll around. If you want the Gammas, you want the Black Cat Jordan 4s, people are going to be fiending off those Gammas and those Black Cat 4s in November. So just asking because I never get access. Do I have to be A-listed? You don't have to be A-listed, but it does help in a way where it does give you, you know, a little bit of a chance, a better chance at it. But like at the end of the day, as long as you have, like, if you're building up points and if you're not A-listed, you could still potentially still get exclusive access. But having A-listed does definitely help for sure. So y'all don't realize how hard it is to get bigger size in shoes on drop hype or bricks, like bigger size still fly, Ari says. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it just depends on your area as well, you know? You know, some people live in an area where like bigger sizes definitely get cooked really quick, versus some areas where you could easily walk in and just grab your size 13, 12, depending on what shoe it is. So did you see the new AirPod Pro 3s coming out? If someone is speaking another language to you, it will translate what they're saying, Rami says. No, I did not see that. I did not see that. Did not see that. Appreciate Raph, of course. But like, I mean, I guess, so that means like, so that means if you're somewhere where they don't speak English, now you could like just put your AirPods on, right? And then if they're speaking a language, you could just translate it, and then you could see if they're talking smack about you or not. How do you think of the Moonwalkers look on real market if I wait? I don't think the Moonwalkers are going to go for a lot. I think the prices are going to dip down. But like, if you want them, you might as well grab them. $220, dude. Like, let's be honest. Like, some people struggle not wanting to pay $220 for a Jordan. What makes you think that people are going to want and like go out their way and pay $220 for a Kobe? Not everybody's going to do that. So the only people are really going to do that, it's either that they really want the shoe, they're a Kobe fan, or they're hooping. So other than that, like, I don't think a lot of people are going to want to touch the Kobe 9s if it's $220. Fire Reds passing on the Kobe Moonwalkers. I'm passing, P-Finesse says. Now salon workers talking about people, Krusty's toes, Orlando says. Android, Google, Samsung have had their that for years, Trey says. Yeah, I don't know if Apple's had that. I don't know. Now I can play in your league with those AirPods, Francisco says. Yeah, because everyone's speaking Filipino and Tagalog. All right, chat, here we go. 4 minutes. Hopefully it drops here. Hopefully it drops at 10. Hopefully. Born and raised doing an NFL drop Friday, shirts and hats. Man, this hat is fire. I'm not going to hold you. But this born and raised hat, the 49ers hat, this is sick. This is a dope hat. What time are they dropping, Rami? Yeah, Google, Samsung have been doing it, but does it work? It's always trash, Kalai says. Bro, it's like those stupid goggles. What was those goggles called? Those Visions? Those Apple Vision Pros, whatever the hell they're called. Bro, that was just all hype, dude. It was all hype. Nobody wears that. Remember that was like the future? And then like, yeah, that shit was so stupid. That shit was 4 bands, I think. $4,000, I think. 4,000. And then nobody even wears them. It was just like a nice little gimmick that people were going to spend money on. And then it just died down dramatically. I don't want to end up with the 2 pairs of moons, and I don't want to miss the 10 a.m. drop. Done with equal, Scott G says. Born and raised drops at noon Pacific time, often on Fridays. Okay. So it looks like they are dropping some stuff, which is cool. I kind of want that hat, but I have a couple 49ers hat that I have to start that I want to start wearing. I do want a hoodie. That red long sleeve t-shirt is sick, dude. Too expensive. Those goggles are for the hub. Good Life says my buddy that works for Apple said there's no plans for glasses like Meta's. DH said there's no plans for glasses like Meta's. That's so crazy because they would make a lot of money off of that if Apple did like some sort of Meta glasses. Oh, dude, they'd make a lot of money off of that. Just like what the Meta glasses, like where people like videotape. You know, they have a little camera on the corner. So another iPhone coming out as well, always around the holiday season. Yeah, was it the iPhone 17 that people are gonna go for? Yeah, I'm gonna have my iPhone 16 for like a long time. I tell you that. Man. I'm gonna have this iPhone 16 for a long time. All right, 2 minutes. All right, here we go. Let me see if they're gonna be dropping here. Go on undefeated.com. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just type in Kobe. Dude, these Asics gels, man. I've been looking at these Asics shoes, and when I was on my LA trip, dude, I've been seeing a lot of Asics everywhere, and I kind of want a pair now. Here we go. Someone picked up dropped Russell Wilson and picked up Michael Penix Jr. Can we talk about the Moonwalkers now? They're dropping in 1 minute. Yes, sir. Here we go. I'm gonna see if they end up dropping on what's it called? On sneakers. Not sneakers, but Undefeated. I'm pretty sure you could just type in. Let me see. Pretty sure you could just type in Kobe's. All right, 1 minute. All right, here we go. Let me see if they drop. I'll drop the link if they end up dropping, chat. Okay, if they drop the Kobe's, I'll drop the link. I'll just type in. I'm assuming just go to shop men's footwear. Hopefully, if not, then it's gonna land on like the search bar. All right. What up, Joe? What's good, dude? I still got my iPhone, the 15 iPhone Pro Max. Is JD exclusive access? It was exclusive access, but they're doing a first come first serve on the 5s this Saturday. All right, here we go. Let's see. Come on, 1 minute. Get the Nimbus 10.1 best A6. I haven't gotten A6 in so long. Where is it? They didn't drop yet. I don't think they dropped. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. They dropped. They dropped. Why is it so slow? Come on. $15 shipping. $253. They just sold out, bro. No way. Dude, there's no way they sold out, bro. I'm so down bad. Dude, they sold out. Sizes keep popping in and out, dude. Sold out on Undefeated. See, I should have just grabbed them on Shop Nice Kicks, but I didn't think they were going to get botted like this. Overcooked. Sold out. Well, there's some sizes still left, but smaller sizes got freaking cooked, bro. Damn, Kobe's flew. Soul Classics? What is that? Hey, just post the link in the chat. Not sure if it's in the app only, but it's available. Yeah, just post the link in the chat. Page not found. The link that I was sent, the link doesn't work. Yeah, Brittany, that link that you sent don't work. Damn, dude, them shits got freaking cooked, bro. Items sold out, dude. Undefeated always gets botted, though. Every single time. It's done. Done. Jover. Oh, I need the app. Oh, it's only app only on that one. Okay, Union has them. Okay, I'm going to grab them from Union. Union's probably gonna charge like this product part is you can follow the Yofi campaign product page to purchase. What's that mean? It says that I have to, this product is part of the Yofi campaign. What does that mean? It's a protected item. Oh, I see. Okay, 8.5. This is Union LA. What's this campaign thing? What up, SDG? Oh, man. Okay, motorcycle. Oh my gosh, they have captchas, bro. Oh my gosh. Traffic light. I'm clicking all the traffic lights, bro. Bro, it's not letting me buy. Add to cart. There he is. Check out. They have shop pay? No. All right, let me check out. There he goes. What? All right, here we go. My gosh. Okay. That sold out. That sold out. That sold out. All right. Someone said, so only sizes left. Yeah, it's gone on Union, bro. Just got to Sheik, Raph. Sheik has pairs. Dude, it's so crazy that like these didn't even drop on Sneakers app. Bro, I'm banned from Sheik, bro. Got on Union. For some reason it says sold out on Union in a size 8.5. Watch my struggles. Why am I banned from Sheik, bro? It says 502 bad gateway. What does that even mean? What up, Jeffrey? What up, dude? All right, here we go. Dude, I don't remember the last time I bought from Sheik, bro. I don't remember the last time I bought from Sheik. Sheik won't cart. No, it let me cart just now. It just keeps saying like bad gateway. That's all it keeps saying. I have 8. You want it? Kali says. Yeah, I want, but the thing is, like, I want to hit on my own, though. That's the thing. That's the thing about me, chat, is like I like to hit on my own when it comes to this stuff. Get the app. Is the app better? Oh my god. This is just bad. Okay, this one's cooked. All right, here we go. Bro, this it's gone on this site, on the St. Alfred site. It's gone. It says sold out. Dude, this shit's gone. Alma Munir has them. Dude, I thought nobody wanted 9s. Bunch of cappers. Dude, they're gone on Alma Munir. Alma Munir is cooked. Like, I thought nobody wanted these 9s. Nobody wanted these 9s or what? And then it all get botted, dude. You know how folks be rap switch up his click. Oh man, he's got freaking cooked. Even on, like, I honestly thought, like, I underestimated this shoe, bro. I definitely did. With the $220 price tag, like, I guess this is this one Kobe 9 classic that everybody loved, but like these were, come on, bro. Rap, they wanted these rap. I tried all sites, dude. I don't really buy from any of these sites. Like, I really don't. And then, like, 8, 10.5 on Dark Side. Does any of it the Dark Side with the Dark Side what? I need an 8.5. But if not, I'll just take the one that Kali has, because Kali said he hit on a size 8.5. Golly. Where does Dark Side ship from? Does anybody know? What the fudge is up with this website, dude? Get me out of this. Move. Here it is. Okay, Dark Side Inattentive. Is that how you say it? Bro, I have to create a fucking account, dude. Is that what it's trying to tell me? I have to make an account. Man, what the fuck? Yeah, Dark Side is US, San Francisco. Okay, I'm going to try to check out. I'm going to just sign in as freaking ShopPay, dude. I'm stupid making this dumbass account, dude. All right, here we go. Oh my God. It's gone. Dude, this site is so bad. What kind of site is this, dude? This is why I don't shop in this stupid site. It looks so confusing. They only have a size 8. I might just take this 8, dude. Oh my gosh, that's out of stock. You know what? Everything's out of stock. Well, hold on. Did I hit? Okay, I just hit. God dang it, dude. Oh my gosh. I just hit. I just hit. I don't know why that was so difficult. I thought nobody wears a size 8. I thought nobody wears a size 8, bro. Thank you. Thank you, chat. I appreciate every single one of you guys that helped. Golly, dude. And you wanted me to make a goofy ass account on this stupid website, dude. I got my size, chat. I got my size. I got my size. I got my size. $250. I paid $250 out the door, chat. $250 was shipping. 12. Okay, shout out to Dark Side because their shipping's only $12. Okay, shipping was only $12, chat. Shipping was only $12. Shipping was $12, and then taxes was $18.43. So, I mean, I guess it just kind of made up for the taxes with the shipping. So, Dark said, you guys said they ship from San Francisco. I appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much for your guys' help, man. That was, I don't know why that was so difficult. Yeah, we got them. It says your new order from Dark Side Intensive. Is that how you say it? I don't have these apps though. Like the Saint Alfred or whatever app you guys were telling me would have paid $242 on Soul Classic, but okay, it's all good. That's like $8 more. It's all good. I got them. It's there. So thank you everybody that was helping me out, for real, for real. I don't know why that was such a freaking struggle, dude. Watch it. Are they known to cancel orders? Because like at first it said sold out, and then this when I went back, I was like, oh, it's available again, and finally popped up. So we're good. Hopefully their shipping doesn't take very long because I'm gonna want these this weekend for sure. I doubt that I'll probably get them this week, but that would be cool to get them this week. Yep, just got my email too. Let me make sure I save it. All right, I just saved it. All right, we got them. We got them, chat. Dude, that's when you know, chat. That's when you know that I want a shoe that bad. Whenever like I have to like go on different sites to get it. So. But yeah, it's all good. We got them. We got them, chat. All right, 220 retail should be 220 sales tax. Soul Classic had them for 210, and no tax, no charge. It's all good. It's all good, chat. It's done for. It's good. We're all good. We got them. You hype these up, man. Listen, I hype it up because I want them, bro. There's a difference. It's okay. Like, see, listen. I hype them up because I actually want them. I'm actually gonna wear them. Okay, I'm not hyping up because I'm not gonna resell them or anything like that. I want them. So like, if this was a Travis Scott, you guys would give me crap if I'm hyping up a Travis Scott or like, you know what I'm saying, any other sneaker that everybody freaking wants, dude. But this is a Kobe sneaker that I really, really wanted. So let me have my moment, bro. That's when you know I wanted a shoe. I never have to go to a different freaking website to get them. So I got them though, Chad. I got them. So we're good. I copped them on Dark. So I got what I wanted. What do you think about the threes? They're nice. They're very nice. I know what you guys are trying to do, bro. So just let me gas it up, bro. Just let me gas this up the shoe. Give me crap on the other hype stuff. But this is a shoe that I really wanted. All right, so we got them. Dude, I can't believe I got these. Are the Fire Red 5s sitting? Amen, Raph crashing out on a Kobe sneaker. I respect it, but he kept the same energy. Absolutely, bro. Always do. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I was low-key stressing out, dude. I was low-key stressing out because people kept blowing up my phone, which I get it because, you know, you guys are trying to help. I totally get it. Everyone was just trying to help. And I was just getting irritated because things were just getting sold out every time I pressed the link or went to a website. Yeah, I mean, I almost lost my cool there. I'm not going to hold y'all. I literally almost lost my cool. But I'm good. It's good. We got them. What side did you cop them from again, Raph? Oh, here you guys go. From Dark. From Dark. So I almost lost my cool for a second. Tell him, Raph, I want them. Imagine that, being hyped about a shoe that is not being glazed. Today's sneakerhead could never. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, no one was glazing up this shoe except me. It's okay. Like, I wanted these so bad. You don't see me buying shoes from other websites but sneakers app. Like, you don't see me buying any other shoes on other websites other than maybe Jdsports and Finish Line. But like, if I have to go out my way and buy from a different website that I normally don't buy from, like, that's when you know that I wanted the shoe that bad, you know? So dude, I don't even, would you guys consider that as a crash out? She got y'all ready to crash out. Tanene says, I don't think I was crashing out. I was losing my cool, but I'm okay. We got him. I only wanted these because Rafi. Draco says, what up, Draco? What up, dude? Trey for the 2. Hey, yo, did you get your Supreme Dunks? Draco drip? Trey for the 2. Rafi doesn't punch the chair or throw tantrums. Trey says.
Trey Beno donated $2. Rafi doesn't punch the chair or throw tantrums.
Shouts to Trey. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, man. Thank you. But no, this is strictly for hooping, dude. I needed this for hooping. I needed these for hooping. So that's the reason why I wanted these bad. No, you just showed urgency and frustration for something you really wanted. That's crashing out, buddy. Tanene says. Absolutely, you were crashing out. I'll have to replay back, bro. I was like, dude, what the heck? Everything was selling out, bro. Remember the music you need to play when cop and anxiety, including. Yo, I know. I don't have that. I need to add that, bro. I need to add that. The song in the background. You were more clicked away from crashing out, Drew says. It's just like every website that I was going on, sold out. And then people were like, you have to download the app. I was like, man, I'm not downloading no app, dude. Like, it's probably going to get sold out by the time I get to the app and download it and create an account. But he went off script. I got my Moonwalkers at 6 a.m. Eastern time. Smooth experience. There we go. Woke up late, missed the drop. Really wanted these, Kemp says. Yeah, dude, Undefeated got cooked. And you know what's so crazy about these shoes is that, like, Undefeated are dropping them on all Undefeated locations but Vegas. Vegas ain't getting these. Disgrace. Vegas ain't getting them. Rafi, how's your size 13? That's how us 13 people feel, Finesse says. Yeah, I feel you, bro. On to the next 2, legit says. Rafi, I'm happy for you. You got them. Yeah, I'm excited to unbox these, man. I'm really excited to unbox these, get these on feet, show you guys on the stream and whatnot. These are going straight to the toe, going straight to the basketball court, dude. I'm excited to hoop in these, dude. I'm telling you, the traction on the Kobe 9s are amazing, dude. I love these. Super excited to get these on feet. Birthday shoe crash out. I mean, this is my birthday shoe. If I don't get fragments, I'm like whatever about them. Like, but if I needed these for sure. So I would say this is like the birthday pickup, I guess. My birthday's not until another like 20, like what, 15 days or no, 14 days. My birthday's in 2 weeks. So I guess I could treat myself with these. Rafi turning 40. If you're gonna hoop in them, you may want your homies pair though. You got an 8, right? Yeah, I ended up getting an 8. I think the last time when I originally got these, I ended up going to true to size. I think they should be okay though, cause like low key on some of my other Kobe's, I could probably go a size 8, but like I think I'll be okay with these ones. Congrats, appreciate that, Chevy. Make sure you get your confirmation email first. I did get my confirmation email. Let me double check here real quick. See? Let me see. I got my confirmation email. Preparing your order. These are getting shipped from San Francisco, from according to what you guys are saying. Yeah. So We got him. Just dropped that sneaker room. My cousin hit the blue Supreme dunks for me, and then why today's my birthday. Happy birthday, DJ. There you go. Happy birthday. Rafi turning 30. I am turning 30, bro. How's the fit on the LA tees? I would say go true to size on the LA t-shirts. Go true to size for sure. Thank you guys so much for purchasing a t-shirt, by the way. We're getting all the t-shirts shipped out either today or tomorrow. I have to get the thing is, if anybody bought a t-shirt, I'm waiting for more packaging stuff because I ran out for some, so I'll have everything shipped out by this week. If anybody bought a t-shirt, I'll get everything shipped out this week. So am I going for those threes? No, I'm not going for the threes. I am now 30. Thanks, brother. There you go, DJ. Happy birthday, dude. Hey, see, we're like the same age. Ravi F these small fees side hoops shops. Cushy says, sneaker room full size run. Deli Venom says, okay. I figured, cause some of these, like, some people don't know some of these websites. Sneaker room. Let me see. Sneaker room got them. All that stressing out, and they got them, huh? Kobe 9s. Yeah, they do. No, these guys. Oh, actually, no, they have some sizes. They got some sizes at Sneaker Room. They got some sizes. I'm telling y'all, when you see these in person, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. What are we doing for your birthday? I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go to a nice little, like, just lunch date with the wifey. Nothing crazy. I haven't really, like, I drank a little bit when I was in LA, but nothing too crazy. I had like 2 drinks. But now that, like, my basketball season is gonna start, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be crazy on drinking alcohol unless it's like maybe on like a weekday or something like that, because my games are on Sundays. So what are the stock numbers for Joey Wheeler joints? Oh man, stupid limited. We're gonna go through that this morning. But yeah, I don't know what to do for my birthday, chat. I don't know. I know the wifey is gonna want to take me out to a lunch because I think my birthday lands on a Wednesday. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I'm just turning 30. Dirty 30. What'd you guys do for your 30th birthday? After 30s, you don't really remember how old you are after your 30s. You getting a pair of shell toes from Kais? No, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get a pair of those shell toes from Kais. I know he dropped his own Adidas collab, which was really, really dope. Now they need to re-release the Bruce Lee Kobe's. Happy birthday, DJ. Facts, bro. Happy birthday to the homie DJ, man. Keep taking L's on a size 7 left. WTF, Scott G says. Did you get your pair, Rav? I did, bro. I got my pair. We're good. I'm telling you guys, once you see these shoes in hand, man, these are beautiful, dude. Even Brian, I am kosher. He saw them in hand, and he said they're way better in hand, dude. This purple just pops, dude, on these 9s. Sneakerhead from LA. The LA t-shirts, they run true to size. So I just turned 27 on 29th last month. I ain't 30 yet, Raph P Finesse says. You're getting there. Damn exchange raffle is locals first dang Scott G says. So if anybody in here, okay, that likes these or getting these in hand, I promise you these are way better in hand. I'm pissed off. I didn't hit either on the Iosis Adidas. WTF, Dougie says. You gonna pay resale on them after you're married? Every day is a Groundhog Day. Animal says. Looking like a major L for me. Scott G says. For me, it says size 7 on Sneaker Room. Danny V says. Yeah, Sneaker Room. Let me see. If you refresh, it's a size 8. That's all they have left is a size 8. That's what I see. Size 8. That's it. Oh, actually, it's done. Gone. Sneaker Room is sold out. Sneaker Room is sold out, dude. It's gone. Cooked. Sold out on Sneaker Room. How you feel about the foams that dropped this week? They're okay. Birthdays for me, for the kids now. Facts. Sneakers look like they're getting a release at the end of the October. Yes. I don't know why. I don't know why they're getting pushed back, to be honest with you. Like, today was supposed to be the drop for the Kobe 9s on the Nike sneakers app, but they absolutely pushed them back. I don't know why they did that. I don't know why. Pass on the Kobe's and Fire Reds. Cooked everyone. Damn, Eldon says. Yeah, man, 100%, dude. He's got freaking cooked. Chic is legit is in store. Do you guys think people are going to wear these, or people are just bought them just to resell them? Chic is legit. Got White Cement 4s when the moons sold out. Are these going to be on Sneakers app, Raf? These will be on the Nike Sneakers app. All right. 100% these are going to be on the Nike Sneakers app. What? It says, watch rumors say these were filled with the fragments. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Dude, that's scary. Imagine that. Yeah, I'm hyped for the Fire Reds. What a relief, Gerald says. Way on the next. P Finesse says, there's no resale value. Why are people snatching these up like this? Maybe because people like them. I feel like, in my personal opinion, with these Kobe's, this is just a classic Kobe 9. 8.5 through a 10 left on the Soul Classic app, Brittany says. I feel like this is just a classic Kobe 9 that some people actually wanted. I think these are dope, dude. If this is going to be your first time getting these, I promise you won't regret it. Our birthday is a day apart, Raph Marquis says. There you go. What are yours on the 24th, 25th? Raph, did you go for the 49ers rival black jersey? I did not. I didn't go for the jersey yet. I have enough 49ers jerseys. I'll probably get them later. Like, it'll probably be sold out at first, but like, I promise those jerseys are gonna be available later. But I truly like the classic red Kobe jersey, not the Kobe, 49ers jerseys. So I'm not really worried about not getting it, because I'll probably get it. Why will you like? I wear them, Florida says. Well, I know I won't find my size on the Black Supreme SBs and the Undefeateds. I ain't feeling for it, P Finesse says. Yeah, I needed 11 and couldn't get anywhere, Sanu says. Birthday's on the 23rd, bro. There you go. There's some people here that are actually sneakerheads and don't care about the resale value, Hector says. Absolutely, man. And I promise you, dude, don't be surprised if you see people wearing these casually, dude. Like, these look good on feet casually. The Kobe 9s, you'll see people wearing these casually. Right, my boy, did you get the EA when you find out on the exclusive access on these Moonwalkers, Dodgers? For the EA exclusive access, there's not going to be an EA for this. It was an exclusive access for the Fire Red Jordan 5s this morning, but not on these. So, but thank you, Brittany. Appreciate you letting me know about the Soul Collect. I didn't know. I don't know anything about Soul Collect's app. That was my first time since you guys told me, so I haven't heard anything about them till today. You're legit the only person I would ever pick up a 49ers jersey for, Tony says. Yeah, dude, I appreciate that, Tony. Thank you, bro. I remember that day you're looking through them. I'm waiting closer to my son's b-ball season starting, 3 games into the football season, so we are rocking Black Cement Jordan 3 cleats now. Our team colors are purple and gold, so these will be fire, Jim Rat says. Dude, these are going to be looking good on court, bro. I might swap them. I think these are going to look good with silver laces. Like, they have a silver swoosh, metallic swoosh on it. The metallic tongue on the Kobe logo. Oh, man, these will look really, really good with the silver laces for sure. So, T-Dog says, my birthday's today. Happy birthday to you, my friend. Happy birthday. There we go. I'm just saying Kobe's don't even sell out like that. It's strange. Like, well, the KJK5, you had to kind of be there for these, man. Like, I just feel like these are like one, for me, is a like classic Kobe 9 colorway, I would say. Like, even though it's kind of not far out, but it hasn't dropped in a long time. This hasn't dropped in like over like what, 10 years? It's been like almost 11 years since this shoe dropped. So there was people back then that wanted these. Like, back then they had the Kobe 9 Beethovens. They dropped the Beethovens as well. And those sold out pretty quick. I would say the Beethovens were a lot popular than the Moonwalkers, but eventually, obviously, these shoes sold out. Like, these were sitting for a little bit. Like, there were some sizes that were sitting, like, in some places. Like, I walked in Foot Locker and got these. So, they were sitting in some places, but most areas were sold out. So, but man, yeah, I love these, dude. These are beautiful, bro. They came in like a white and purple box. So obviously these are gonna come out with the all black, the new Kobe boxes. But back then they came in with an all white box. Back then I was like a white or purple box. So it's a dope shoe, straight to feet. You like them, you get them. You don't like them, moving around. Elijah says facts, bro. I'm excited about these, dude. Like, you're gonna get, like, when I unbox those What the Kobe's, oh man. When I unbox those What the Kobe's, is gonna be like how I unbox these. I'm gonna be glazing these, chat. Glazing. The Beethovens, leave that after a while, Justin says. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna re-retro those and bring those back out. But like my jerseys that I wear for basketball, they're orange and white and black. So obviously these are not gonna match, but I don't really care. Like, I don't really need to match my like basketball shoes with my jerseys. So, happy birthday to your mom, Town Legend. Happy birthday to your moms, bro. There you go. Says I personally rather have the Dark Knight Kobe's, but the Kobe 6 Dark Knight, and I don't really need these. But I do know Kobe's run super narrow. Roger Blue says, yeah, like the Prime Knit on these ones are really comfortable. They're different than like most Kobe's that you've seen so far, like the Kobe 8s, the Kobe 4s, 5s, and all that fun stuff. This actually has an all Prime Knit upper, which will give you a little bit more of a snug feel, but they're very, very comfortable, chat. Very comfortable. The insoles are really thick on these too. Just how happy you are to get these Kobe, that's how I'm gonna be when I get the fragments, Francisco says. Well, there you go. So is this what's dropping on Supreme this week, huh? We might have to go through this tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? Or actually, yeah, we're gonna have to go through these tomorrow for sure. Supreme. Wow, I feel like this is gonna be a nice little drop, low key. Yamamoto, is that what it is? This long sleeve kind of goes hard. We're definitely gonna go through this drop tomorrow. Cause what's tomorrow? Thursday? Is Soul Collects legit? Yes. Soul Classics. I'm pretty sure Soul Classics is 100% legit. There's a lot of people that were kind of vouching for it, so I'm sure it's 100% legit. So you should be okay. Total Orange Kobe's would be perfect for your basketball. Yeah, a ton of people have those though. So I know a ton of people have them. So that's why I'm gonna go for these, because it's a little bit different. Kobe 9s are very comfortable, so I'm not worried about like, you know, matching my colors, because I'm gonna be rocking these. I got some other Kobe's that I could be rocking on the court, but it's gonna be mainly these or my AEs. So yeah, so Classic legit. We wouldn't recommend it if it wasn't. Brittany says they're saying Wizard of Oz at the Sphere is generating $2 million per day. Yeah, because the tickets are stupid expensive. The tickets are like $200. $200, bro, for the whole like experience at the Sphere for the Wizard of Oz. It's $200 per ticket. It's expensive. So people are definitely gonna do it because they see it on TikTok. They see the experiences people are getting. So of course people are gonna pay the prices, but ain't no way, dude, I'm paying those prices, man. The Fire Red 5s are going to sit. So probably. Kobe 9 Elite Lows, Beethoven, Blend Black, White, Gray, Flying It, inspired by Kobe's love for music and plays tribute to the composer Beethoven. Absolutely, dude. So, I mean, I know they came out with that one, this one, and they came out with the red and black one. The red and black one's sick. Hopefully they bring back those. The red and black one, Dodger Blue. You remember those? Those ones, oh my gosh. Let me see. Please bring these back out. Like, those got to be one of the top best Kobe 9s to drop. That or the Fade to Black series. The Nike Kobe's, the NAOLAs. Let me see. Where is it? This one. Yeah, these ones are freaking nice, dude. This one. They need to bring these out again. These remind me of like a Kobe ID. These are sick, dude. I would definitely cop these for sure. These ones are nice. These ones are absolutely fire, dude. The way the AEs now. Francisco, you're such a dude. Francisco, you're such a glazer, dude. Listen, if Travis Scott went to Adidas, you wouldn't be saying that. You wouldn't be saying that. You'd be glazing Adidas, bro. If Travis went to end up signing with Adidas. Bruce Lee's are goated. Yeah, Bruce Lee 5s. Someone had them at SneakerCon. Bruce Lee 5s. Man, they look good on feet. Someone had them on feet. Man, these are fire too. Best Bruce Lee's. Best Bruce Lee's, man. These are nice. Waiting on the Beethoven Kobe's to retro. They will. I think they eventually will. With the amount of Kobe's that they have been dropping, I wouldn't be surprised. So, checks over stripes, buddy, Francisco says. Dude, you say that now until Travis is with Adidas and you're glazing. Had the Moonwalkers when they originally released back in the day. Balled out of them Kobe's. Yeah, I had them as well. I was wearing them casually. I told you, I showed you that picture of me and the wifey back in like 2014 when I had them on feet. Tell me, basketball shoes during that time, people were wearing basketball shoes casually, pretty heavy. But I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that still wear Kobe's casually. Does anybody in here wear Kobe's casually? Does anybody in here wear Kobe's casually? Stripes, checks, don't care. I wear them all. DJ says sold them for 700 plus. Jonathan says sheesh. I'll die on the Nike mountaintop. Francisco says. Oh my god. Oh my god. Anybody that's wanting these Yu-Gi-Ohs on Friday, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Air Max 95s, Joey's 6,800 pairs. Tell them that Japan exclusive one's way better than these ones, dude. But I want the card. The Joey Wheelers. Is anybody going for these on Friday? I missed 2014 Kobe the Black Mamba. Finally bought the Kobe Dodgers and I wear them to the Dodger game. So yeah, I wore what the Kobe 8 casually. Yeah, I do. Okay, which is fine. I wear my Kobe's casually. Like the Kobe 6s are like my favorite Kobe's to wear casually. The Kobe 6s. Kobe 6s are my favorite. Kobe 6s, 4s are nice. Crazy Limit, which Japan exclusive is only with the card. Yeah, people just want him for the card though. The Red Eyes Black Dragon. And look, and all of a sudden everybody's a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Oh man. Told you, dude, like they do a Pokemon collab. Oh brother. Bro, I wear Jordan 1s with Adidas sweatpants to the gym and dark. Anyone to look twice, drip says. How much is the card worth? Dude, the card is gonna be worth a lot if you went ahead and submit it to PSA. It's probably gonna be worth a whole lot. What up, Rojo? What up, man? Good morning. Treyway says, Trey Minus says, remember what the KD7s with the wing on the strap? Wish I never sold my pair. Are you talking about like the On Pearls? Talking about those? I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards, DJ says. I wore my collection family thong casually. Wow. Bro, Pokemon Collab would break the whole internet. It absolutely would, but I don't think they're going to do it. As much as like people want them and it would make sense for them to do it, they're just not going to do it, man. They're just not. Like, I just feel like Nike, they want to do like, they do want to, obviously be around with the dot swoosh when it comes to like the trading cards. But like Yu-Gi-Oh obviously was not really talked about, so why not do that? But like since like Pokemon and like trading cards with like other trading cards have been like trending for a while, they're not going to do that. So Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't really talked about. So it's just been like sports cards. People got to understand like sporting cards and like Pokemon cards. Like people have been doing a lot of breaks. Like I got back into like seeing like people doing all that stuff when like during COVID. Before I was even consistent on YouTube. So when COVID rolled around, right, around 2020, I was on TikTok and I seen so many people started to do, because there was all the dances and all that fun stuff. But then like during COVID, that's when people were doing like the break and ships. It was like sporting cards and Pokemon cards, pretty heavy. There was only a few people that I've seen. And then I officially got back into like buying Pokemon cards back in 22. It was like end of like towards the end of 22. It was like beginning or middle or something like that. At first, it was all Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I was doing breaks of Yu-Gi-Oh. I was buying it from TikTok shop and having the streamer like rip it and then they ship it. So, and then that's when I got back into the whole Pokemon stuff. And then from there, it was just like in and out on that. Sports cards are slightly down, but they're ramped back up. Well, I mean, it honestly comes down to seasons too. Like obviously, like a lot of the cards, sporting cards, and all that fun stuff is gonna go up a little bit just because it's football season. So Nike and Magic the Gathering would be first. Fire the Nike, because not only that, because a lot of people are looking for the rookie cards. Like, what rookie cards would you want this year? With the rookies this year, like. Would you want a McCarthy? No, he's not. He's a second year. He got hurt last year. You want like a Ward, a Dart, Jackson Dart rookie card, or Genty rookie card? Sports cards aren't down at all. You should see people spending thousands daily on TikTok shop. Oh, it's a lot, dude. A lot of people spending money on that stuff, dude. A lot of people. Because, like, it gets to a point where, like, you might as well just buy the card raw. If you're buying, like, hundreds of packs, that's why I do all the time. That's how I got some of the cards that I have still. I just bought it raw. Because I'm like, dude, I'm tired of opening these packs and I can't hit shit, dude. Like, I still have this, like, this PSA 7 from Fossil, from Pokemon. I have this. And then I still have all my from Prismatic. Where did my other one go? Oh, there it is. Still got this. Still got that. Still got a few more stuff in here. But other than that, like, I don't know. I watched one dude spend over $30,000 on cards the other night on baseball. Rami says, people got money to spend, dude. You'd be surprised how many people have money to spend on some of this stuff, but it does definitely get expensive. That's the reason why a lot of people do breaks, because they're not really breaking the bank. It's just the people that want to spend the money for it are the ones breaking the bank on it. Got a bunch of JJ McCarthy burning a hole in my pocket ready to sell, Assad says. Have 3 blue eyes sitting on my desk, Jonathan says. There you go. About a bunch of, JJ McCarthy. Well, I mean, listen, it could be worth a hold depending of how well he does this season. Yu-Gi-Oh! Show is going to be fire. Yeah, 6,800 pairs dropping, man, which is not a whole lot. 6,800 pairs is dropping. I don't know. You know what? Someone made a good point on the fragment Jordan 1 lows, is that no one wants to believe stock numbers until it gets a little bit closer to the release. Okay? I would say this, chat, that when it comes down to stock numbers, and I tell you guys this all the time, wait until the release gets a little bit closer if they end up dropping on the Nike sneakers app, because no one really knows exactly what these stock numbers are going to look like. The rumor was around 40,000. Okay, 40,000. But do people realize that all of a sudden, when 40,000 stock was going around, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh yeah, they're not dropping on the Nike sneakers app. They do come with the card, Mike. Yeah, with the shoes, they come with the card. So, like, I would say, like, there could be more than 40,000. I think there's going to be more than 40. There's going to be more than 40,000 on these fragments. There's no way that it's not 40,000. Like, I think boutique stores are going to get these. I think they will. I think they absolutely will get these. There'll be raffles for them. But I honestly think there's going to be more than 40,000 pairs. Bet you those ones going to be high in stock. Probably. I mean, look at the Undefeateds. People were saying that Undefeateds were going to be pretty limited. And then they dropped like, bro, it had to be way more than 100,000 pairs of Undefeated Jordan 4s. They dropped so many pairs of those. Resellers started the No Sneakers app release to boost sales. Probably. That could be it. You know, with since a lot of resellers, you know, had some pairs. But I honestly think the shoe was going to be high in the resale market regardless. Like the shoe is what? Reselling for like 2 bands, $1,500. Like seeing these in hand, I'm not paying $1,500 off this. I'm not. There's no way. I'm not paying over $1,000 on the shoe. Not worth it. I've seen these in hand. They're not worth over $1,000. Maybe like $600, but not worth over $1,000. Not worth over $1,000. No way, dude. No way. Depending of how many people actually hit, these are gonna probably drop down under 1,000. I think these are gonna drop down under 1,000 if we see a ton of W's out there. I wouldn't. That'd be so reckless. DJ says I work in offset printing, and we print hella fake sports cards, rookie cards. Just a heads up, y'all. Chicago Lowe's better. CD says I paid $700. You paid $700 for these. I can confirm. Boutiques are definitely getting them. Tony says. Raph, you would pay resale, bro. I mean, it just depends. I said the thing is, I said I would not pay more than $1,000 on the shoe. It's not worth $1,000. If it's like maybe $500 or $600, yes, but not over 1,000. This is definitely a shoe that will 100% go up over time, but like it's gonna take some time for it to go up for sure. But like, I don't know. I promise you guys, like these are nice in person. Don't get me wrong, but they're not worth $1,000. They're worth $160. Yeah, for the retail price of these, 100%, dude. I agree. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Copper drop. Let me know. Are you guys wearing these for the toe? You guys using these for trade bait? I could see a lot of people going for these just to trade these for brick by bricks. People are 100% buying these to trade these off for brick by bricks. 100%. 100%. Y'all trading these for brick by bricks, dude. Never pay resale. I mean, never. Turner says. I think they'll settle around $600 or $500 range when it's all said and done. Maybe for the toe. Yeah, if I get these, I'll wear it for the toe for sure. Black laces, maybe the cream laces. The blue laces will look good on these. Maybe pink. Pink would look good. Pink laces. I think pink sailed. I don't think. Not really blue. Take that back. Black sailed and pink. Pink's gonna look good on these. Trade bait, need the bricks. Custom says, hoping they drop to $400 to $500. If I miss the drop, definitely cop. And Tide says, yeah, these are obviously gonna sell out for sure. So need these Travis for the toe. Chevy Ride says, what are we here for today? The Travis Scott fragments? No, we just live copped the Kobe's. You missed out on the Kobe's. If you want to check if you got the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red exclusive access, it went live already. So if you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to see if you got EA. If it's at 400, I might snag until they retail or nothing. Unknown says. Cop the personal, Jesus says. Get them for trade, P Finesse says. What about the blue laces? I think they're fire. I feel like since there's a good amount of blue already on the shoe, I don't think it needs more blue, you know? Like it already has a ton of blue around the sneaker. I would say like sail laces, black laces, or pink is going to be the last options for me. But black laces, I think I'll probably keep the black laces on there for sure. Nobody's trading brick by bricks for Travis's. You never know, dude. You never know. If the price sounds right, people are going to do it, man. Because there's some people out there that may take a L on these Travis's that are willing to trade brick by bricks for Travis Scott's, dude. What up, Yayo Sosa? What up, dude? What's the password, right? Big facts, dude. Big facts. Dude, I have a suggestion for you, some of you guys. I was thinking about doing this a while back ago. I had a good conversation with somebody. I had a cool conversation with somebody at SneakerCon, and I think it needs to be done. I think it needs to be done. So how would you guys feel? So maybe on a Friday afternoon, maybe once a month at the end of the month of every month, we have like a collection family showcase where like you guys could show either your sneaker collection, show what you guys been picking up as of late, like some of your favorite stuff that you've been picking up throughout the entire year of 2025. Like, I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know some of you guys are probably like camera shy a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to force anybody that wants to join, but just getting the community that's a part of the collection family community on the platform and just kind of showing off of what you have and what you've been picking up. Just kind of showcasing a ton of stuff. I don't know if you guys are, down to do that. Maybe once a month at the end of every single month, we kind of do something like that on a Friday. Just to kind of get the community, get you guys involved. I want to try to find a way, like a show and tell, basically, like a show and tell, like get on here and then just like put your name as your YouTube name so everybody knows who you are. You feel me? So I don't know, just to kind of get you guys involved. I know I talked about this last year, but I really want to push it because someone had a conversation with me about it. And I was all like, you know what? Maybe I should really do that. I talked about this last year and I was like, you know what? Maybe I should do it. So, I don't want to see your messy rooms. Can I film in my birthday suit? Trey Miner says, as long as you're wearing pants. What up, Shady? What up, dude? How do you like the Air Max 95 Court Purples? Air Max 95 Court Purples. I haven't seen them. Going to be dropping this Thursday. I don't know. I haven't seen those. Let me double check here real quick. Oh, you talking about these ones? They're okay. These ones are okay. That would be cool, Tyler says. Did you someone say rap battles? Vince says. Down. Careful what you ask for, Raph. Kane says. I mean, you never know, dude. Do it collectors for the week. It's got to be a late stream, Rami says. Birthday suit does not involve pants, Vince says. Oh, man. Trey for the $2 donations. Shiz. Shout out my boy Trey Bino for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that.
Trey Beno donated $2. Shit.
Do a collectors of the week, because she says, damn, I had to go to a meeting. Did I miss the Kobe drop? MJ, did you miss the Kobe drop? Brother, yes, you did. You were in a meeting? Yeah, GG's, bro. She got cooked. But I ended up getting my size, though. But, like, yeah, if you were in a meeting during the drop, yeah, it's cooked, bro. I mean, you could probably check the Soul Classics app. I don't know, because Brittany was telling me about it and some of the chat was talking about it. But, yeah, you must, yeah, you definitely missed it. You're good, dude. It's all good. It happens. Damn, I had to go to a meeting. I got a rare Adidas Superstar Run DMC. From Adidas, trust my collection is a rare collection. Superstar, Mar says. Damn, I hate meetings. Drew says. Looks like it. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Coach family showing love. What up, Shady? What's good, dude? It got cooked slowly. Yeah, slowly but surely, dude. Wait, some Kobe's dropped today. Yeah, it was the Moonwalkers, bro. You missed it. It was the Moonwalker Kobe 9s that released today. They released it on the boutique stores, but like I said, they're gonna be another drop for the Kobe's later down the road. If anybody was interested in that. That's gonna be in October, I believe. So but did you really want a G-Face says? Yes, some size still available on Soul Classic app, Brittany says. Damn, I missed the Kobe's. WTF. Anyone here will hold me in their arms and not tell my wife, MJ says. Kobe crash out today, Kane says. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, I was trying to keep my cool, bro. And also, this Friday, I forgot that Tom Sachs are dropping. Tom Sachs are dropping this week. This Friday. Just got yelled at for watching Rafi at work, Her Life says. Man, F your coworkers, bro. F your coworker and your boss. Give them the Nini finger, dude. The Tom Sack. People want Tom Sachs this week, huh? 3.0s? Dude, why is this so expensive? No wonder why people kind of want these. Tom Sachs are like a $1,000 shoe. Are these gonna hold up though? Tom Sachs is dropping on Saturday or Friday. Never mind, sold out. The collection Discord and figured a lot of the same stuff. Everybody, it's all good, bro. I mean, you feel me? People still do it. People just like showing their stuff that are in recent pickups. Why is this going for so much? Grandpa shoes? I don't know. I'm not crazy for these Tom Sachs. The Mars Yard, Tom Sachs. Yeah, I'm not crazy over these, man. I'm not. It's going to be a big pass for me for these. I don't even care how much they're going for. It's going to be a pass for me, chat. I think retail is like $275. Retail's $275, but if you want these, hey man. They all go for that much, George says. Hey, Rap, do you think the Tokyo 5s will be hard to get? It depends on the stock. It depends on the demand, too. I think those 5s are going to sell out. I don't think they're going to resell for a lot, but they'll 100% sell out. So, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of these. I wasn't crazy on these. These are dropping. I believe these are dropping on Friday. I think they're dropping on his app, but the thing is, if you haven't been active... If you haven't really been active on the app, then you're probably not going to get anything, bro. Because I think they did like the exclusive, like, you know, app stuff where you have to like do activities and all that fun stuff on the Tom Sachs app. And if you haven't been active, you're not going to be able to scoop up these. So I don't know. Like, I don't care how much the resale is going for. This is still a big pass for me. Not crazy on these Tom Sachs. I'm sure a lot of people are going to fiend on these just because they have a lot of resale value. And I'm sure a lot of people out there are going to want these, but it's still going to be a pass for me. Somebody. Only certain releases went up in price or stood up in the resale price, P-Finesse says. I've been active. Yeah, I know some people have. Say what's up, chat. How much are they? I think the retail is $275 on these. I think that's the retail. You have to do everything Tom tells you to do to get a shot out of these. Yeah, and I think you get like a certain like sneaky link, right? You get like a link if you've been active on the app, and like I think it's like points, right? It's like points. You get points, and then the amount of points you get, you end up getting a link for it. So the shoe is selling to different crowds of people. Ones are rich, and these are who are part of the sneaker community. If you get me, King Leo says. Whoever said they were gonna call, I'm gonna correct. Talk Life says. 4 letters, 1 word. Yee. Air Max Joy people don't sleep, dude. People are not gonna sleep on the Air Max 95s on for the Joey Wheelers. That's dropping on Friday too. These and the Tom Sachs. No one's sleeping on these. A lot of people are going to go for these. A lot of people are going for these because they want that card. And I think these are probably going to go like, well, probably. The Joey Wheeler ones, these are going to go for a good amount. Yeah. I just want the card. Anybody want the shoe? 6,800 pairs? Dude, these are going to get cooked on Friday. He's going for like $700-800. See, that's the thing with the Air Max 95s this year, is that like a lot of the Air Max 95s are going for so much in the resale market because Nike is limiting them. Nike's limiting them because they know that Air Max 95s are kind of hot, especially some of the OG colorways. They're just gonna limit these, and that's why they're going for a lot. So if anybody's going for these this Friday, I mean, shoot. I don't know if they're going to hold up in price, because I know that's what people are going to ask me. Yo, Raph, how much do you think these are going to go for? I was like, bro, I don't know. I really don't know. I would say just go after them. If you want them, go after $210 is the retail price of these. I just want the card. I think I might low-key just go for them just for the card, and then whoever wants the shoe could have them. So, but I think a lot of people are going to want these because of the card. It's also Fashion Cycle. 95s are coming back and Air Max 1s. I mean, Air Max 1s in general have been like they've been dropping Air Max 1s for a long time. Especially during COVID, they were doing a lot of different collabs with Air Max 1s for a while. So it's not like it's coming back. It's been a thing. But I would say like Air Max 95s, they haven't really did a huge push on 95s in a while. So I only buy what Rafi buys, DH says. People comment all the time that people are sleeping on certain shoes, but really they are just looking for validation of their purchase and want everyone else to fawn over them. Re-up says, I wore my Undefeateds this week. I don't think people who don't buy shoes know what they are. How do you think Travis Scott will release on Sneakers app? I think Sneakers app will have just a regular 10-minute draw for Travis. Like, I don't remember the last time that they done an exclusive access on a Travis Scott, but like they normally drop as just a 10-minute raffle and that's it. So I don't know. We'll see. I think you can get the card with the promo magazine, not just the shoe. Well, the card's gonna value a little bit more. I think that's why a lot of people want them, because the value of the card. Because if you take them to like a PSA and you get a 10, it's gonna be worth a lot. So 10 men's 95 Air Max 95 with the card, 500 without the card, but card itself is selling for about $100. King Leo says. Vortiz only a size 9.5 with that link if anybody wants them. Pack of shoes has a 9.5 on those Kobe's. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna go for it. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna go for it for sure. And you got the Tom Sachs on Friday, so we got Supreme tomorrow. Supreme seems like they have a decent drop tomorrow, but Supreme is going live at 11 Eastern time. Genuine question: can you open up your account in 2 places, phone, desktop, and try to cop 2 of the sneakers having the same drop time? Can you have your account in 2 places? No, you can't. It's just going to be one W. If it's the same account and you logged in on desktop and on the app, it's just one W. We ain't getting 2 pairs, bro. First fragment lows had EA and the regular sneakers app drop release. Brittany says, I remember that. They didn't have a sneakers app drop for the frag. Oh, you're talking about the lows. Never mind. I thought you were talking about the highs. Okay. I thought you were talking about the highs. The highs were like supposedly it was supposed to be an EA, but it never happened. They only dropped the highs on Travis site. Sorry guys, I literally just saw it. No, you're good for Ortiz. Buy a sneaker and return it in store. Take the card. Arvin says. I spent $1,000 on the 3 cards, red eyes alone, selling for 400 plus on eBay. Sheesh, dude. On 3 cards on the red eyes alone, selling for 400 plus on eBay. Yeah, I think people just want it so they could go get it graded and see how much it's gonna be worth later. So I don't know. We'll see. Sorry, correct. 500 plus for a card, and 2 days ago, and it said $81 for the card. What's happening with Supreme tomorrow? Effed up on my last order for the breast cancer hats. They sent me a crap hat that never wanted, and customer service is horrible, Fiddle says. We're Supreme. They're just dropping another collection tomorrow. So that's what's going on with Supreme. So nothing else. So no shoes. Did anyone get their tracking from Supreme SBs? I am bitter and angry. I haven't seen another hit on the Oasis Adidas. Asked a few Oasis fans, and people are that entered. No one hit. F confirmed, Abduggal says. I mean, I can't imagine how limited it was too, Dougal. Can't imagine how limited it was. Limited. Quality looks nuts on the Sushi Club, Assad says. Oh, you talking about the Air Force Ones? Yeah, freaking Rami sent over the link of that. Those look good. 500 for their car. Yeah, for the card. Yep, I'm definitely going for these now. Oh, yeah, I know. Dude, I'm telling you guys just right now. Like, people are going to buy these just to flip them. 100%. People are buying these just to flip these. They're 100% buying these just to flip them. I don't even know if anybody's even going to wear these. Because the thing is, like, some people are probably going to just sell the card. This is what's going to happen. Probably buy the shoe, sell the card on the side, and then sell the shoe separately. Probably because they make more money off selling it separately. My special items that come with the shoes, I always keep the bag, etc. The main reason I don't give the customers whatever bag comes in the box is because StockX doesn't require us to include bags, Re-Up says. Yeah, we can keep the card. Confirmed app is Dookie, unknown says. Hey, I could have told you that. I don't even have the confirmed app. My white Supreme SBs get delivered today. I'm still waiting for my tracking on the black pair. John says, hey, does that dark website that you guys told me that I bought that Kobe's from, do they do pretty fast shipping? What do you guys think? How's the shipping on that? How's the shipping on the dark website? Is it pretty good? Random question. Is it undefeated drop officially over? Are all over pairs in the hands of the equal winners at this point? We are 12 days past the deadline for delivery, Jim Rat says. So this is what I heard yesterday. I mean, the homie Tanene was on Discord, and the homie Sosa and Sosa main ended up coming into Discord and was kind of telling us about his situation with the undefeated Jordan 4s. So he's been kind of going back and forth with Undefeated, and he finally got upset and, gave them a really upset email, and they're finally refunding him the Undefeated 4s. But there's a big but on there. He said and then he ended up getting a tracking for the Undefeated Jordan 4s after that. So he got his refund, but they still gave him a tracking number, because he kept going back and forth because they didn't issue anything after the 28th of August. So he was like wondering what was going on. He wasn't affected to any of those individuals that got refunds. So he just kept going back and forth because he just wanted his money back. That's all he wanted. So he was done dealing with Undefeated, and then they ended up getting him a refund, and then they still gave him a tracking for the shoes. So I don't know if anybody else is dealing with the same situation with Undefeated Jordan 4s. I know it's way past the deadline because their deadline was like the 28th or the 29th. And I told him yesterday, I was like, bro, you might just get a free pair of Undefeated Jordan 4s. So I don't know. Wait, so they weren't, I don't know. I guess they were refunding people, and some people are still waiting. Any word on Bricks? I told you Bricks ain't gonna happen, dude. I don't think break by Bricks. Nike's gonna eventually drop them, but I don't know when they're gonna do it. So I just can't deny. I wish they hit Undefeated like I, bro. I had to do a chargeback with ABC brand over the blister pack Pumas that got stuck in customs after tariff issues. Re-up says, jeez, wanted that as my birthday shoe. P Finesse says, yeah, but like I said, it just sucks that people had to go through those hoops just to wait around for 3 to 4 weeks. For the freaking for the shoe not to to get refunded by people is insane. So I mean, it is what it is. I just hope no one else is gonna go through that same situation with Undefeated. So it just sucks. But it seems like majority of the people that wanted them, end up getting them through the mail. But some did get refunded, which is unfortunate. So I bought the Undefeated's resale for $300, Scott G says. That's the tracking for his disappointment coming separately. Yeah, facts, dude. So it just sucks. It's unfortunate, but you don't ever want to see anybody go through that type of situation where, like, they say a time where they're going to get shipped out, or that never does, and they still don't communicate to you about refunding, and it's been like over a week, and you've been already waiting for over a month for the shoe, and yeah, it's just stupid. Cause how different Undefeateds look next to the 4s with the new cage and shape, DH says. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, the rollout for these Undefeateds was horrible. Like, they knew that people were going to spend money on it regardless if there was, like, bad quality issues with the shoe. And they knew that people were going to buy it. Like, Nike really finessed everybody on this Undefeated drop. They really did. They really freaking did, dude. I get it that, like, quality issues are a thing with Jordans. But, like, for something like this, where, like, they knew everybody were gonna want these, like, man, quality issues were just horrible on these. And I really do hope that a lot of you guys did get some pretty decent pairs, and that's the reason prices are pretty low. Like, you could, bro, asking is $300. They're low 300s. They're low 300s right now. Like, and I'm telling you guys, that is the reason why they're low, because nobody wants to, like, take the risk on paying the prices on Undefeateds, because they're probably going to get a bad pair. No one wants to take that risk. They're at the low 300s. These are eventually going to go up, but I think I hate to say it, but like if you can see the shoe in hand, maybe you could get them on eBay, maybe you could get them locally. I would see these in hand before I would buy, but I would absolutely buy now before prices go up again on these. Eventually, these prices are going to slowly go up. Slowly go up. There you go. New York Dad hit on those Kobe's. Man, those Travises are so freaking nice, dude. But I'm just not willing to spend $2,000 on the shoe. I saw hundreds of pairs and they all awful, Jeffrey says. That's why people don't want to buy it from the secondary markets, man. Just because they don't want to take that risk. They don't want to take that risk and possibly getting a really bad pair. So they use the same shit on Cave Stones and they had better quality, DJ says. I wish I could get free Nikes, Hook says. I might risk it for the biscuit and double up, Jerk King says. I saw hundreds of pairs and they all are awful. Just caught the Moonwalkers on Packer. There you go. Undefeated 4s tanked. Rare Air 4s still think the Rare Air 4s could be a sleeper of the year, in my opinion. I think it's still a good shoe. The Rare Air Jordan 4s, I think that's still a good shoe in hand. Like, I understand, you know, people wanted the gold pairs and now like prices are dipped down for the Rare Air 4s. I still think it's a good shoe, man. It's so crazy that so many people switched up on this sneaker, but overall the shoe is not bad. Shoe is not bad. This was the rollout on this drop before. Dude, people wanted these because of the gold lettering, but I don't know. It's still a good shoe. I think it's a really, really good shoe. It's not bad at all. Even seeing them in hand, it's not a bad pair. You could get the Jordan 4, you know, you could get the Rare Airs and the gold lettering for pretty cheap. Last sale was $244. You could still get this basically close to retail locally probably, but I think the Nike store still had pairs and they had gold pairs too. So they still have them sitting if you guys want these. But eventually, I think these prices are probably going to... I think they'll probably stay the same, maybe slowly creep up. But eventually, a lot of these shoes are probably going to sell out. Probably sell out in stores. So, I don't know. But anyways, guys, happy Wednesday. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. That's basically it for me for today. I'll probably try to get a video for you guys later this afternoon. There's really nothing going on. Kind of slow week in my personal opinion. Besides obviously Kobe's today, you got Supreme, and then you got Friday, you got the Mars Yards, and then the you also got the what's it called, the Yu-Gi-Ohs on Friday, and then end the week off on Saturday for the Fire Red 5s. So, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me as always. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the way out, I really do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. You guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the Collection family. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, doing all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much, and congratulations to all the W's. And I want to thank you guys so much. Anybody that was helping me out on the drop on the Kobe's, thank you guys. I managed to hit, so thank you guys so much for your help. I appreciate all the love and support as always. But other than that, guys, you guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. All right, you guys have a good day, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.